Next one. All right, next.
Next.
Next. All right. Next. But anyways, next.
Nothing's perfect. So.
Anyways, next.
My God. It's more like the DMV with you.
Next. NBA player.
All
Believes he
right.
could beat. Believes could beat Jon Jones. Yeah. Next.
No. Not next.
Yeah. So. Next.
Next.
Next. Versus.
Not Johnny Munoz. No, that's easy.
Versus what, Luis?
I don't know. Next.
I was gonna say this is like next.
Yeah. Jon
Wait,
Jones
let me
was
try real
like
fast. Aori Kileng, maybe. He's Chinese, so
Next.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He just said next.
Yeah.
Dude, I love our intro.
Oh.
They're hilarious. Fight. Dude, sick. All right, no dead air, at least. Come on.
Yeah. Greetings, nerds and virgins.
Oh my
Stop, dude.
Why?
Greetings, nerds and virgins. It's the America's podcast.
What do you say, birds and virgins?
Nerds and virgins. Greetings, guys. I'm your host, Lewis, Colby Covington fan.
I'm your co-host, Edwin.
And I'm your producer / co-host, Jason.
Yeah, and this is your podcast about who's the funniest MMA fighter. We were just talking about that, but so far,
We have to have a top 10 list eventually.
yeah, we have to have a top 10 eventually.
But we should do that on a different episode.
Yeah,
We
for
have
sure.
to have it prepared. Dude, I want to do it, dude.
Yeah,
I wanna
dude,
do
I'm
it
down
too.
for that
It's
too.
gotta be freaking
But
hilarious.
for sure, in my opinion, I think number one has to be, Mike Perry.
It's hard, man.
It's hard.
But he's top 5 for sure.
Yeah, top 5.
Top 5. But anyways, guys, we're here to talk
Perry,
about
man. I love
the
Dead or
UFC. We have a lot to talk about. UFC. We had boxing. We had Bellator. I'm gonna be honest with you. One championship. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just saw one in UFC, and also boxing.
You saw one fight.
One fight. I saw
one
one fight. But we got a lot of news, man. A lot of news. You want to jump right into it?
Jump
Jason?
right into it.
Let's talk about the UFC
All right.
at the beginning. All right. So
The fights?
we could talk
You
about
wanna-
from Michelle Watterson and
Michelle and that.
There were
Yeah.
no good fights on the prelims?
nah.
I
there was one, right?
I mean, I didn't. See
This one was pretty good.
I
It
didn't
was-
watch that fight.
So,
That's so much fight. Like, I didn't really
Yeah,
watch.
I didn't watch it. Oh
It's-
yeah,
the Tim Means fight,
Fialo.
dude.
I forgot about
Fialo.
Fialo.
That was
you're
a great
right. I didn't
fight.
see it. I didn't see
I
it.
knew
Yeah,
there was
that
like
was
at
a
least
good
one or two
fight.
fights. We go down.
Damn, that was fight of the
Just
night.
go down. That one was pretty good while it lasted. We should talk about how it
Oh yeah,
ended.
this how it. Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I didn't like it.
How did it end? It?
And then Usman.
Oh, well,
Who won that
I
one?
don't know. Usman.
Usman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Jake looked good in the first round, but
Yeah, he
just
slowed down.
gassed and he needs to boost the cardio up a lot.
Yeah.
He could actually be a good fighter at heavyweight.
Right.
Yeah.
He could even be a 205er, But
Was Kamaru on his corner?
yeah, Kamar was in his corner.
Sweet.
Wait, keep going down. I just want to see all the prelim fights. That fight was kind of boring.
I didn't see it.
I didn't watch that one.
I didn't either.
Yeah, so I didn't watch
Yeah,
that
so-
one. That one was kind of boring. Let's talk about Usman. He poked Collier in the eye, so
I
they
like
both.
how we just came through this. We're like, oh, that fight's pretty boring. That
Well, I
fight's
mean,
pretty
dude,
boring.
it's just
Yeah.
it's the truth, man.
All right.
So we have a Mohammed Usman versus Jake Collier.
Collier, yeah.
It was a decently entertaining fight. Jake had Usman a little rocked in the first round, and he had a chance to finish him, but I think he just he played it a little safe. He was being patient, and I think in the second round, it was leaning towards Jake again, but then Usman eye poked him, and they took basically like 5 minutes, so they both got to rest. So it was like we had fresh heavyweights again in the second round.
That was second round, right?
Yeah. And then after that, it like just slowly started turning toward for like Usman. He kind of stole the second round, and he got the third round too.
Yeah.
It wasn't the best fight, but it wasn't a bad fight either.
Right.
We can move up. You watch this fight, Jason?
I watched. Yeah, I did watch this. Like, kind of.
So this is Jacob Malkoun versus Cody Brundage. Brundage looked good in the very first part, but man, it was a lot of scrambles. Like it was a lot of like, good wrestling.
A lot of grappling.
Grappling. Eventually Jacob, I forgot if he ended up on top or he just took his back, but he ended up like in a dominant position, and he had Cody just not like in a really bad position. Like he was close to finishing with like just strikes on the ground, but he hit him to the back of the head, and Cody kind of milked it, and just basically, in my opinion, kind of quit. So he got the DQ win
because he got hurt before that.
Yeah, he was hurt before that, and he was just in a bad position. Like Jacob was just landing shots from like he was mounted on top of him. But yeah, it sucks for Jacob, man.
It does.
And Cody, man, that's such a bad look.
It is.
So what happened? So
he hit him to the back of the head with like an elbow, and his forearm kind of hit.
It was
the back
more
of his
forearm.
head.
It wasn't even.
So was it no contest?
No, it was disqualification. No,
Cody
Brundage won.
Disqualified. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And yeah, man, it wasn't a good look, man. Like you should have easily been able to get up from that.
You think he milked it?
Oh, 1,000,000%, yeah, dude.
All right, so
like crazy.
So far we got Kobe. So far we got Usman handed over to the Funk Master Sterling, milking it, and then now we got Sterling milking.
I mean, there's other fighters that milk, bullcrap to get a disqualification or no contest, but it sucked because the fight was like, it was like entertaining and like high level, like
right.
Grappling was like good.
Cody knew he was losing. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
And he knew he was probably going to
look good. It's just Jacob looked better, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the UFC's freaking high level, man.
Yeah.
UFC is high level, man.
Super high level.
I love
it.
I love it too, yeah.
This fight was a good fight,
dude,
man.
This fight was so good.
No, I didn't.
So you got to watch these fights, man.
Yeah, this one was back and forth, man.
Yeah, I got to, it's just at work, man.
Tim Means versus Andre Fialho. And Andre was, I think, a decently sized favorite. Can you go down, Jason? I think it shows right there. It wasn't super decent, but... he was the favorite. He was rocking Tim against the cage, and then Tim catches him with like just a perfectly placed counter knee, and he really hurt Andre.
Oh God!
And it kept going back and forth.
Yeah.
But eventually Tim, got the better of him in the third round. Stopped him against the cage with shots. It was a good fight though, dude.
Yeah, Andre almost had him out.
It's weird because Andre looks better, but he just
he looked better.
Just kept catching him and countering him in like the right spots, and it's weird. And
it
Tim
reminded me of like Undertaker, dude. He just kept resurrecting and like getting coming back, dude. It was
like
crazy.
A skinny Undertaker. Tim, I've seen Tim, over years, and it's not like a ranked fighter or anything. He's like a tough,
Right.
I don't want to say anything disrespectful, but he's not like
Oh, dude,
he's not like a top. He's more like a vet.
Yeah, he's a veteran.
But he's like actually looks like he's getting better to me. Like he's been improving. Really? Yes. I love seeing that. Like,
it's crazy, dude.
If you're gonna be a
like
vet,
39 or some shit.
I don't think he's that old, man. We'll go way up, go right there.
Yeah, he's 39.
Oh, damn, man, he is 39.
Yeah, dude.
He doesn't look that old. He looks like he's 35 or something. But freaking Jason, freaking 36 or something. Looks like he's 30.
Wait, how old are you? 36, dude?
Yeah.
Dang, dude. Congratulations.
Wu-Tang.
Almost 40.
Wu-Tang.
All right. Next.
You'll get there too, Luis.
I'm glad they got a bonus. They put a hell of a show.
I have one more year left in my 20s.
Really?
Yeah.
You're 29 right now?
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
May 13th.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And it's almost done. This year's almost done. And then after that, it's 5 more months. Oh, damn it, dude.
Yeah, you got like 8 months to your birthday, dude. Something like that.
All right.
You watch this one, Jason?
Yeah.
Small figgy.
This was kind of I mean, Argueta he was in it, but it's just Miles was just really good. He was just way more snappier, just cardio. He put on a good performance.
I need to watch that one. I did.
Yeah.
I couldn't watch it for a certain reason. I'm not gonna talk about that.
All
right. Moving on to the main card. You watched the main card, right, Luis?
No.
Oh my god, dude! What did you watch?
No. I saw the Michelle Waterson fight.
Like 3
from
fights.
the
Michelle, and then the co-main, and then the headliner.
This fight went super fast, dude.
Yeah.
It was it was like Ricardo was just being super reckless versus Jordan, man. And he eventually just got caught with a guillotine. It wasn't. It really not a whole lot happened, you know.
He just didn't respect his jiu-jitsu.
Right,
his
right.
Jits, dude.
Yeah, it's funny because I mean he just freaking fought a crone, so you think this guy's been training a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember Ricardo's fighting before. He's good, man. It's just he just fought reckless as hell.
Yeah, because he had him in the guillotine before, and then they just scrambled, and he got him again.
He shot again or something.
Yeah, dude.
And then
it was
Charles
crazy.
just got he got it under the neck.
Right.
It happened so fast.
Yeah,
Actually, I don't like it when fights end that fast because I want a little more action. But I mean,
it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Brian Battle versus AJ Fletcher.
It was kind of a boring fight to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it ended in the second round though.
Yeah, he just subbed him, but to me there wasn't a whole lot that happened in the fight.
Right.
It was kind of like Matt Serra, Fletcher.
All right, next one. All right, now I can talk about
she got
this
performance of the
Oh,
night.
she put on a hell of a performance, dude.
Yeah,
she
dude.
did.
So Michelle Watterson, how old is Michelle Watterson, dude? Can you click on her,
I
please?
want to say like her mid-30s, right?
Yeah, I think so. She is
37,
37.
37.
Wow.
Wow. All right, so a lot of people like to jump into conclusions right away. We just don't know what these fighters go through when they're training camp. Yes, it was just an easy fight for Marina. Walked her down. Just walked her down. It was just straight up. Michelle got dominated, but it's weird because around that age, 36, 30, 37, they're in in their prime. Most of them.
I disagree.
Most of them.
Yeah, I disagree.
Physically, your prime is like
32.
late 20s, early
Yeah,
30s.
yeah.
I think
But-
32
but-
is prime, bro.
But
They're
the
just
problem is,
always more like
but the
advanced in
problem,
skill at that
yeah,
age.
yeah. But the problem is that like the UFC, like we just talked about, the UFC is so high level. In my opinion, I hate to say this, I love Michelle Watterson. She did want to be like the first UFC champion mom, but Amanda Nunes took that idea and ran with
she's
it.
not a mom.
Yeah, Amanda Nunes. Yeah, I mean, well,
No, like being a mom means like actually giving birth to a kid.
oh yeah. Well, whatever.
Wait, is she pregnant now?
Amanda? I
Yeah.
think.
Nunes? How would she get pregnant, dude? And she's like more
In
manly.
vitro?
Yeah.
No. I'm pretty sure they have that one kid and that's it. But they might have. No, it's her wife that actually birthed her.
Yeah,
Nina.
Yeah, the first one, right?
Yeah.
But anyways,
Imagine Amanda pregnant.
so for example, in my opinion, I think they're gonna cut her. They're gonna cut Michelle Watterson, and then she's gonna make her way to bare knuckle. I hate to say
I
it.
think everyone's gonna go to bare
No,
knuckle.
because Michelle Watterson, her hands are good. Are good. Like it's not bad.
You always say that as if like, what if she doesn't want to do that?
You're right. But you know what? But money talks, bro.
No, yeah, of course.
Money talks. If they offer the good contract, like, hey, you're gonna fight, Paige Van Zam or
someone else,
Rachel
yeah.
Ostrovich, why not?
Yeah.
You make like
You know?
$1 million for that fight or something.
Heck yeah, dude. I'll buy it. Not-
Because I was gonna say Bellator, but then there's nobody really.
Yeah,
there's
and
no
the competition
really
is
female
kinda-
fighters there, huh?
And honestly, like the competition's like she's probably gonna end up fighting like a girl from Bellator, and then fight either Kat Zingano. But Kat Zingano's good.
She's too big.
She's
dude.
too and she's good.
Isn't she a 125er?
Yeah, she's strawweight.
Oh, she's trying.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't know anybody for 125er in Bellator.
No, 115.
No, 150.
Yeah.
Not even that. So, I love Michelle Watterson because she's she's in the interviews, man. She's so nice, so humble.
Yeah, she
I mean,
seems
she's
super nice.
Yeah.
you could tell that but we don't know. Maybe she got caught up being a mom or something, or being whatever it is, But in my thing, I don't think she should fight anymore. I just hate fighters getting dominated like that. It kind of reminds me of and I hate to say it like this, like it kind of reminds me of when Raya Hall fought Chris Lieben and the promotion, and the UFC was promoting, the winner, the loser of this will lose their job after this.
Really?
They were
did
promoting,
that?
yeah, they were promoting like that.
That's so messed up.
And then
That is messed up.
and
dude.
then Dana White even came like, yeah, the loser of this will lose their job after this.
Holy crap!
You know, and then Chris Levin couldn't get up back to the stole. Like he goes, "Yeah, guys, I'm done. But when he went to bare knuckle, oh my God, he was.
I don't think they drug test over there. You know,
He was a man. He was the man. But hey, you know, I love Michelle. I love you. You know, be good, dude. Do good. Make the right.
Be good. Dude.
Be good.
Make the right business plans for you and your family.
Yeah.
You know.
Hopefully
Alright,
she
next.
finds something. Yeah.
She would. If anything, OnlyFans is always knocking. Right?
Hey man, I'm not saying that. She has a husband, dude.
Yeah, you never know, bro. I mean, some of these fighters have, you know, OnlyFans and they're married. Like you know, Paige
She
Van
just
Zam.
shows her feet, dude.
Yeah.
Paige Van Zam.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying anything about that.
Paige Van Zam. Has them. All right.
All right,
Bryce
Bryce
Mitchell
Mitchell versus Dan Ige.
Dan Ige. Oh man, I think God won this one.
Thank God. No, Jesus won.
Jesus won. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to make fun of Jesus.
When Vince McMahon wrestled God,
Oh, dude, that was the most horrible thing
that
ever.
was the
dude.
hilarious thing ever.
I was super upset.
Dude, I've never seen it, and I don't want to
Yeah,
see
don't
it.
wanna
funny,
see it.
dude.
It's so stupid.
dude. It's the most hilarious thing
He's
ever.
so stupid, you know. But anyways,
Dude, I love Vince for that.
anyways, yeah. So honestly, man, this fight could go either way. You know, I wasn't. You know, if they would have given this fight to Ige,
Yeah, I wouldn't have been mad.
I wouldn't have been mad either. You know, I wouldn't have been
Because
mad.
he was out.
I would have been
He
mad.
was out striking him.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Dan won this, dude. Because Bryce didn't really do much in the striking, and then when he was grappling him, it was just more just he had the advantage. Like,
Then you look at Bryce's face; he took way more damage in the fight.
dude, he had
Yeah.
the advantageous positions, but he didn't really
He
do
couldn't
anything,
do anything with it. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
from what I was watching.
I remember, man. Yeah. So good takedown. Bryce, he really did like
He's really good at taking him down.
taking him down. Like, you know, taking him down.
You get
So
has pretty good defense, right? Taking
yeah.
defense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think like his fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good taking defense.
Really good takedown defense. Dan Ige, you know, I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but like, you know, he is a small featherweight, you know?
Yeah, he's a small featherweight.
He's a small featherweight, and I'm not saying that it's not his weight class. It definitely is his weight class. He could definitely hang with these guys.
What is this, 45?
Yeah, it's 45.
Yeah, 45.
Yeah.
He could definitely hang with these guys.
I wonder if he could make bantamweight, or if he just doesn't want to because it's too much of a weight cut.
Probably, dude.
I think he can make bantamweight.
I mean,
just had
bantamweight
to-
would be interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, man. But other than that, you know, congratulations to Bryce Mitchell.
There'll be a lot of good matchups for him at bantamweight.
Right.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Imagine him versus like Munoz or Gutierrez.
Yeah, Munoz would have been a good fight.
Any of those guys, dude.
Yeah, he probably has better opportunities there, huh?
Yeah, he
Right.
really does. Because he's a small featherweight, dude. Bryce is bigger than him. Bryce isn't even the biggest featherweight either. Like,
And
imagine
he-
him versus Max.
Dude, and he's got
Max
power.
is huge, dude.
Yeah.
Matt's is huge, dude. Yeah.
Exactly, he has power. That's the thing, is,
Yeah.
like, if he went on a bantamweight, it would be a.
And not even that, like, I think Bryce Mitchell is also a small fighter for
Yeah,
that
that's what
weight
I'm saying.
class.
He's not even
Yeah,
a big
huh.
featherweight, you know. But
Imagine, imagine him with against, you know, Brian Ortega at least. Brian Ortega's
Sheesh.
tall.
yeah, he's like 5'10", I think.
Yeah, he's tall.
Dude, that sounds like a nightmare for Bryce.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Next.
Main
He
event.
should have called out Satan after.
Satan. He did call out
He
Satan.
did called out though.
But they actually called him out to fight.
to fight.
You see
called out-
Satan in
I want to
UFC
fight
gear, dude.
you, Satan.
You see Satan in UFC gear making the walk to the octagon.
He
It's like
called out.
Satan's like 7 feet tall, 400 pounds all muscle. He has hooves and horns and everything.
He called out Satan, and next thing you know, it's it's Brian Ortega. Not
Brian Ortega.
We have
Oh.
Ragnar Lothbrok right here versus Matej Gamrot. You guys know who Ragnar is?
yeah.
Ragnar. It's like, wait, who?
It's from a show called Viking. Well, he was an actual
Vikings.
Viking. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
But everyone was posting him as a Ragnar Lothbrok. in the
Okay,
memes.
so Saviv.
What?
Saviv.
Saviv?
Saviv.
Saviv.
What are you talking about? Saviv.
That's where they this guy made him the announcer. It wasn't
Bisbing?
no, it wasn't Bismarck. It was the other one.
Oh, the white
Cruz?
guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
the
Cruz?
white.
Yeah.
The white anime talking about.
Savib.
Savib.
Excuse me. But anyways, there's nothing much we can really say about this one. You know what I mean? It ended it in.
It sucks.
Yeah, it ended
I
too
was hyped for this
quick.
fight.
I was really
It was
hyped
a
for
good
it.
fight, like
It
in
was a
terms
good
of
fight.
talent and skill, and like
The first
style
round, who do you
clash.
give it to?
Honestly, dude, it was kind of hard for me to score
Yeah, it's
it.
hard to judge that
I
one.
honestly probably gave it to Gamrot. I think Gamrot won the first round, but
Did he take him down in the first, or was it
I
the
don't even
second?
remember. I think he just landed better shots, in my opinion.
Better shots, yeah.
Because I think it's just when you have a good wrestler, you can't commit to strikes as much,
Yeah.
for FIziev, so he has to be more cautious, and that opens up openings for Gamrot to land shots.
Dude, yeah. So you did,
Sucks.
yeah, and it ended in Gamrot won. But did you guys know that Gamrot his mission is to fight Islam because he thinks that his wrestling is better.
That'd be a good fight stylistically, but I don't think he's better than Islam personally.
Yeah, that's his goal. He said.
Because
But
if
yeah.
Gamrot couldn't do a whole lot to Benil,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it would be at Islam's level, but we'll see if it ever happens. That'd be stylistically, that's a great matchup. Dude,
Yeah,
lightweight is so good right now, dude.
Lightweight is stacked, dude. It's so
yeah,
hard.
It's been stacked.
And it sucks because the top 5 kind of ducks like the bottom 5 of the top 10.
Yeah.
You don't see them fighting Armon or Gamrot or FIziev. Like
Nah.
Right.
they stay because they don't have big names.
I mean,
and
Gaethje
they're all
fought
dangerous.
FIziev.
Yeah, but he's
that
the
was
only
like
one.
that was the only one, right?
He's the only one to fight any one of those guys. Like Poirier's not fighting him. Like, I guess Benil did fight Gamrot, but you don't really see. I mean, Charles is fighting for the belts.
Yeah, Benil was still like.
You don't see
below the
Chandler
5
fighting any
too.
of them.
Yeah, Chandler's
Chandler's not fighting any of them.
He's trying to get that.
The
red
only
penny
one.
night.
Wait, the only one the only that this guy fought was Justin Gaethje.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Out of like
You
the
know?
top 5, I think. I'm pretty sure.
I really want to see Gamrot against Justin.
Any of those fights are good. Him versus Poirier.
I know.
him versus Chandler. Like, those are all great fights. And they're just not being matched up because, these guys just don't have the name value and they're dangerous fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just sucks to me, but, I get it. Poirier's a rich, famous fighter. Does he really want to fight Gamrot? Does he really want to fight FIziev?
Right.
When he could fight again for the belt or like
Right,
a
yeah.
number 1 contender spot again?
Right.
It's just not gonna happen.
Let's talk about one real quick, and then jump
Alright.
into to news.
Did you watch? You said you only watched the main event, right?
Yeah, that was a great fight, dude.
So this is Rodtang. Yeah, it was.
So
I wish it would have been a
classic.
5 round.
It was scheduled to be a 5
but
round,
because he missed weight, or what?
but he missed weight. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
he didn't get a bonus.
Jason, you can talk about
So
whatever you want.
Rodtang versus
I just
Superlek
watched the co-main in the main event.
for sure.
Man, so the Rodtang and Superlek, man. If you guys want to see like back to back and crowds cheering left and right, like there was eventually the announcers, they had to yell because they were trying to overpower the crowd. Yeah.
And dude, and that place is only like 5,000
5,000.
capacity.
And
Where did they
that-
fight at? Lumpini?
Yeah, Lumpini.
I think it's
Lumpini.
15,000 or something like that.
Dude.
No, it's
We checked
5,000.
before.
Yeah, we checked before.
I could have sworn.
Well,
it was like
whatever.
15,000.
It doesn't matter, but they were loud.
I said whatever.
They were loud, so they were trying to like overpower the fans because from the first round to the third round, it was straight up just
Wait, what the hell? You're right. It's 5,000.
Yeah.
I looked up some other one that was like 15,000.
yeah, man. It was a good fight, man. Good fight,
So good,
Who'd you
dude.
score it for?
man. I couldn't, bro. That's a fight that I
gave
can't
it a
score.
Superlek.
You give it a
I
Super
I
League?
gave it a
Superlek won.
Superlek.
What round did Rodtang win? I think it was
I
the
think
first one.
Raw
The
Tank.
first one, yeah.
In my
But I
opinion,
think Superlek stole the other
I
two.
think
Yeah.
Raw Tank did a lot of damage, but I give it a Raw Tank, to be honest.
Even Mighty Mouse gave it to Rodtang.
I give it a Raw Tank for damage
Yeah,
control.
that's what he was saying. Is
For
more
damage,
damage
control, and then like he took him down. He de-swept the leg. He dropped him a few times. So
They don't really score sweeping though.
Yeah, they don't.
That's
score.
not much
Yeah.
the score. It's more like kind of.
What did you do?
embarrassing,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
Nah, I think Superlek won the last 2 rounds, and I think he
It
got
It was a
away with
good
it.
fight, man.
It
They
was,
should
It was a good fight.
they
They're
should do
friends,
this.
though. I don't know if they
Yeah,
want to do it again.
they should do it again, but it has to be a 5-round. Guys.
Yeah, Chatry was saying he's trying to do this again.
5-round, but it has to be stacked.
Dude,
'cause,
Chatry was kind of pissed.
Oh yeah, man. Why did Superlek miss weight?
Good, no, because Superlek missed weight for this one and then his last 2 fights, too.
He's being lazy or something, man.
Well, he's saying like he was trying to do it like the traditional way of weight cutting, like with the water weight, but apparently hasn't been working. So he said he's gonna have a nutritionist like with him now, just to get him
or something. Dude.
By the way, Rodtang, his record is like 205 wins and 75 losses.
75 losses.
75?
I think so. 75, like around there.
That can't be right. Let me Google this.
I think so.
You guys want to talk about the?
No. Sorry. I think like 40.
Superlek had like
40
30 something.
I think it was like 40.
40?
Yeah.
Mike Bell.
What are you talking about, Mike Bell?
He's over here changing numbers.
Losses and 271 wins.
Wait, how many?
43 losses and 271 wins.
Yeah,
it's
man.
kickboxing in general, like all that.
That's crazy.
Dude. Hopefully they do this again, man. Such a classic.
It's crazy, man. See, like, guys. All right.
If they were the
maybe
same
because
size,
I'm in
Rodtang would probably win. You know,
maybe because
Superlek's range and being a little
maybe
longer.
because like I'm in like, you know, maybe because like I competed here.
Rodtang's damn good, man.
Dude,
I
he's
competed
so
here.
good.
I competed here like in America.
Just his face alone, dude. Like how he doesn't really get cut. It's like you see no damage. It's weird, dude. He's really the Iron Man.
But those elbows though, those elbows that he was getting him, like that was right open. And you know what's crazy? Like I've just feel like Superlek, he knew he was gonna walk into those elbows and he didn't do nothing about it. Like I'm just gonna kick his legs and try to kick as much as possible.
Well, he's throwing elbows too.
But it wasn't landing how freaking Rodtang was landing.
He landed a lot of good ones in the second and third round.
It was landing, dude. It's just Rodtang is Rodtang.
But anyways, maybe
it was like a badger, man.
It's weird.
Maybe it's me, but like when I competed here, like in America, like you know, dude, we're not cultural, we're not friends, you know.
Yeah.
You're ripping your head off, and these guys were like, yeah, like blood's all over, yeah.
Yeah, they were smiling,
like, and I'm
chilling.
Like, dude, like I'll be hella pissed. I'm like, you know, I'll kick your freaking mouth out.
That's kind of their culture, though, right?
It is.
In Muay Thai, it's a lot, very playful.
It is, but tell me, dude.
I think just because they're friends, dude. Because I've seen Muay Thai fighters get mad on that.
And dude,
it all just depends.
This guy was just telling us that he got elbow in the eye. And he was fucking pissed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, you know, but yeah.
And then the Muay Thai community is just saying, since they're friends, they might just like have a little exhibition match, not really fight. Yeah, it was not that, dude. They were going at it.
Hell yeah, it was a fight, man.
Yeah. All right, let's jump into news.
Well, there's a couple honorable mentions here. Did you watch this?
Yeah,
fight?
I watched that fight. It was good.
It was pretty good. It was Sexton, the man who yields to no one, and then I think there was one other. This one, dude, Cool It Down versus Tyson Harrison. Dude, Cool It Down was just throwing like hooks for days, dude, at Tyson, and then his coach threw in the towel after the first.
You don't see a lot of MMA fighters who throw in the towel, man, or
yeah,
which is a good thing.
Which is a good pretty thing, young, dude.
Which is a good thing.
I understand why they did it,
especially because MMA, they don't get your win bonus. You know, these guys get paid regardless of the wins.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they just get the bonus, you know, but they don't. It doesn't affect their actual, you know, just
But you fight another day though. Like, you know, if I was in Michelle's corner, I probably would have throw that towel too. I'm like, bro, fight another day. You have kids.
For her, probably I would throw in the towel too. But he's only 22.
Because they're married, you know. She probably he'd be sleeping on the couch for like a month after that.
Oh, dude, this fight was good too. Prajan Chai versus Hamidi. That was pretty good.
It was just like a.
It was pretty much a chess match.
But it was entertaining.
Yeah, it was pretty entertaining.
I wanted to watch the event, but man, I was working.
Yeah.
No, it happened in the morning.
Yeah,
so I had to work on Friday.
Me too.
Yeah. These were good fights, though.
Anyways,
when's the next one event?
I think it's next week. I think it's this Friday, right?
We'll talk about it.
Oh my god, that's the one that is gonna be.
Yeah.
That's the one that I'm watching from the beginning to the end, and we can talk about it, guys. All right, fight news.
Fight news announcements.
Fight news announcements, guys. Oh my god! Finally, this fight is happening, man.
It's the main event, right?
It's the main event.
for
December card
296.
for December.
Yeah, 296.
The last fight for the UFC for this year.
We have Edwards versus Covington, man. It's a good fight.
And it's crazy because
imagine Edwards hit with a head kick.
no, bro.
I like
Headshot?
Edwards kicks. I've always said from the time, like, I just liked Edwards striking.
It might. So yeah. So I think Colby Covington's gonna take this one.
I think so.
He's just gonna
American
pressure him.
I think he's gonna pressure him. You know, but in the same time though, like Leon has really good takedown defense, guys.
He's a good striker, man.
He's a good striker
it's
too.
Be a good fight.
He's a good striker too, but he's also his takedown defense is really like top notch. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's crazy because Colby Covington is the underdog. If anything, like I will favor Colby to win. You know.
I think it's fair for him to be the underdog, personally. But I mean, he's been inactive. You know.
The odds are right.
You know, he you know.
He was on a lawsuit.
He beat, you know, Jorge by just really out grappling him, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like, you know, he beat the crap out of Jorge or like, you know, hurt him a lot. He got hurt by Jorge, you know. So, you know, if he can get hurt by Jorge, Leon could definitely hurt him.
Right.
So that's why it's going to be a good fight.
Right.
And I'm favoring Leon.
You favor Leon? You favor who?
But I want Colby to win. Not because I don't like Leon, just because it'd be hilarious if Colby was champ.
I want Colby to win.
I like Leon as a person, but he's
the
just
drama.
not as entertaining. Yeah. Colby's he's entertaining.
Yeah.
Imagine what he would do if he was champ. Probably go to the White House.
Crane's in there too.
Well,
there's rumor that Donald Trump
on Instagram so much.
Well, there's rumor that Donald Trump is gonna come to Vegas to watch it.
There's rumors.
I think those rumors are true.
Oh yeah, because this one's in New York, right?
T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, the one before is in New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Who do you got?
Dude, I got Leon. As long as Leon can like stay up 5 rounds and not, because I think that's the only problem is if he gets tired.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
when
too.
he sees trouble. But other than that, I don't see any trouble. Like his hand fighting is good. Like those clinches, I don't think they're gonna do any Colby any favors really.
The championship's coming back to America, guys. The champion, right?
It's been the year of upsets, dude. So who knows? And it'd be hilarious if Colby was champ.
I really
it would
think
be hilarious,
dude. Everybody would call this guy out for sure.
He deserves it, guys. You know, I mean, he's good, dude. Colby Covington is freaking
He's
good.
cardio
dude.
machine, dude.
He's probably like he has to have the best cardio.
No.
He does.
He has to have the best cardio.
Wei Lee.
Besides,
Wei Lee
cardio
and Marab.
Ray
Too
Lee and
good to be
Marab.
true.
Yeah, Ray Lee and Marab. But you
I'm
know,
not
Colby
throwing accusations,
Covington. But Colby Covington is up there.
Look
though.
into it.
Kobe.
I'm not making any accusations. Just saying.
Well, tell Kobe that, and he'd be like, "Well, yeah, dude, she's on."
Well, he likes her.
Yeah, he
Oh, he
likes
does?
her.
They're friends.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think he would say
He's
it,
very
but-
handsome. He's very handsome.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
I wonder what they do on the down low.
Oh,
Man, this
Oh,
fight is
man.
crazy.
Dude,
for
this
New
needs
York.
to-
Oh, goddamn, New York's gonna be so.
I wouldn't be
For
mad
New
if
York.
this was main event or the main.
it's the
fucking-
cold main event for the vacant 205 championship.
This is a damn good
This
fight.
is so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna throw my thing right now. Alex Pereira has this one.
It's gonna be interesting, man.
But in the same time, Alex Pereira freaking he leaves open too much, you know, especially
So
when
does Jiri.
and so is Jiri, yeah. But power wise, I give it to Alex Pereira.
I don't know, man. Jiri has a lot
This
of power
is-
too.
He
I
does.
think power is
Man.
very similar.
But did you forget about Glover Teixeira? You know, he rocked him bad.
Yeah,
Glover Teixeira could have been champion, but
yeah.
he was just taking
Glover
him down.
was
Glover,
a tough ass dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
This is a hell of a fight.
Yeah,
a
this
hell of a
is.
fight.
yeah. Next, who do you got?
This is a
do you
coin
got?
flip.
I don't know. To me, it's kind of a coin flip too. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
50-50, man.
50. All right, 50.
This reminds me of
I just know it's gonna be a damn
Dude,
good
this
fight.
reminds me of Chandler Gagey, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's a damn good fight,
It's
man.
so
Next.
good.
Yeah, next one.
This is a good fight too.
This is a good fight too. I'm gonna be honest. I got Alexander.
I don't-
Yeah,
I really
I
don't
just-
like this fight, honestly.
For who?
I don't think
I wonder why.
I think it's too early for Royval.
You think Brandon should have won?
Too early for Royval.
You think Brandon Moreno should have fought?
That's what I was wondering. Like, why did Moreno fight? Is he injured? Is he just taking some time off?
I think he's probably just taking some time off.
Yeah. Well, he's on a winning streak, dude.
Royval,
yeah.
I don't know who he's fought last, but
let's see.
I just don't see him being Pantoja, man. I don't know if you guys remember his fight with Moreno. Like,
yeah, Pantoja's right there.
Yeah, but who knows?
I think Albazi should have gotten it, man.
If Royval's good, like he can do it, you know.
That's gonna be a good fight too, man.
I guess there's nobody else.
So I'm assuming that's the co-main for the Edward fight, right?
For the December card, yeah.
So that's a hell of a fight. It's a good fight. We'll see who wins, you know.
Yeah.
I like it personally.
All right, next. So wait, who do you guys got on that one?
Oh, I got
Pantoja.
I got Pantoja.
Probably. I think this is the second time fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second time
of this year. Next.
Of this year. This is another good fight, man.
This is a great fight, dude. What are you talking about? Another good fight. It's a great fight.
This is in bantamweight?
Yeah. It's this guy Figueiredo's bantamweight debut.
Yeah, Figueiredo.
December 2nd.
Yeah, so it's a fight night.
UFC fight night.
That's a good fight.
Oh my god. I got Figgy, dude.
I got Figgy.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I got Figgy. Raw Font though, but Raw
I'm leaning towards Font.
You're leaning towards Font?
Yeah. Because I don't think it's like a lot of grappling. I think it's going to be pure more of a boxing, you know, striking fight.
I think
speed advantage is Figgy.
I think Figueiredo will get him on the ground eventually.
But I think speed advantage, I think Figgy got it.
It's going to be an interesting fight.
Because
Font's longer. It's more powerful.
Yeah. But, dude, watching that last fight did not look good.
If Figgy is not Corey, man. You got to understand, like, those are two way different fighters, you know, so.
But Corey's not even that good on the ground either.
He's not, but, you know.
Figgy's better on the ground.
We'll see. I mean, you have to understand, the length of your limbs, your body type, that affects grappling a lot. So.
Right. It does, but he's got the muscle to...
We'll see if Font's improved on it. We'll see what happens.
I got Figgy, dude.
Yeah. I'm kind of leaning towards Font.
Sweet.
That's a hell of a fight, too.
Who'd you get? Figgy?
I got Figgy, dude. We gotta have like a chart of who's winning.
I want to.
Oh, I'm winning.
Yeah,
I'm winning right now.
What are you talking about?
I'm winning right now, dude.
On what fight?
I picked Gamrot last week, and I picked Superlek last week.
Or FIziev?
Huh?
Over FIziev?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know if I picked FIziev. I think I did.
Yeah, you did pick FIziev.
I think
he didn't win. You know, he got injured.
A win's a win. Like Gamrot said, a win's a win.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a hell of a fight, too.
This is a good fight, too.
Man.
In New York.
I should have put it on the MSG card, though.
It is.
It's November 11th. Oh, it is. I'm tripping.
Yeah, you're tripping.
That's a hell of a fight.
Who do you got on this one?
Dude,
I got Benoit.
So good.
I got Benoit.
It might be the
I haven't really seen Frevola on the ground.
Benoit's damn good, man.
Dude, Benoit is a monster.
His first fight, he looked so not good, you know.
But his second fight.
But everything else after that, he's been looking like a monster.
Yeah, wrestling monster, dude.
You got him better. Oh, way better.
Well, I mean, when he fought at welterweight, you know.
Yeah,
now he's fighting at lightweight, so that makes a big difference, you know.
Yeah.
So who do you got? I got Benoit.
This is lightweight.
Yeah, these are lightweights. Too.
Holy shit.
Dude, I'm telling you how insanely stacked lightweight is.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So I got Benoit. Who do you got?
I got Benoit, too.
I got Benoit.
It might be the
Alright,
recency bias, like I said, but I'm leaning towards Benoit.
All right, next one. Ooh, random fight.
God, dude.
A random fight. A random,
Just like a Mexican
I kind of want to see this
Mexican vampire.
like a Mexican Dracula.
All right. So shout out to my boy Kane. He said this, and I 100% agree with it. My boy Kane said, "Random fight, but it's a win-lose situation. Win if Tony Ferguson could beat Paddy the Batty, he could.
That is such a dumb nickname. Dude.
He could be with the UFC for a really long time.
It's a pretty good chant, though.
Yeah.
It's horrible. It's terrible, man.
By the way, but yeah, if Paddy if Paddy wins against Tony Ferguson, oh, dude, he's on a skyrocket. You know,
Yeah,
he's gonna skyrocket.
They're gonna prop him up.
You know, but honestly,
Doesn't matter, man. Lightweight is so stacked. Imagine Paddy versus Benoit.
Oh my
my
god,
God, that's a
would never
murder.
do
Benoit
that.
murders him, dude.
They would never
and
do
Benoit's
that.
not ranked.
Yeah,
That's what
they
people
would
don't
never do it.
But
understand. Lightweight
but-
is crazy packed.
either in Paddy's not ranked, is he?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine when he starts to actually fight ranked fighters. Like, no,
Yeah.
dude. It's just
And that's what I'm
Paddy's
saying,
just
though.
not. He's not.
Like,
gonna be
you
a
know,
real fighter, in my
The
opinion.
only thing that I could see Paddy winning is if he submits him. That's about it, you know. But other than that, I got Tony. In my opinion, I got Tony. Yeah.
When I start to analyze this fight, the way Tony looked in his last fight, I'm leaning towards Paddy by submission.
Right.
He just didn't look like the old Tony.
Yeah, that's
He looked really bad against Green. I don't know if he was injured or something, but he looked bad in that fight.
So who do you got?
yeah,
Paddy?
I got
You got Paddy?
too. I
You
got
got Paddy?
Paddy too.
Unless Tony drinks
I
some
got
blood,
Tony.
you know, before the fight.
Drink some
By the way-
baby blood.
Let the fangs
Hey.
out. Maybe he bites Paddy. In the
By
fight.
the way, you're talking about
Get some stem
You know,
cells.
you're talking about Paddy the Baddie's nickname. I think what's worse than Paddy the Baddie, it's his intro song. And he's hyping his intro song like, oh, it's the best thing ever. I'm like, no,
What's his
it's
intro
not.
song?
It's a mixed song.
Oh, I don't know.
It's retarded.
Yeah, it's like it sounds like a generic song.
Oh,
yeah,
It's just some generic ass song.
yeah.
Oh, he made it himself or something?
It sounded like he did.
Dude, it sounds like it was like one of UFC's just like throwaway songs. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It's funny.
But
for
the
some
crowd loves it, dude.
The
it's
crowd does
crazy.
love it.
They like
people are such
chant
like
But
crazy.
but you know what's
casual
crazy?
on the
Like
O2
I don't like that.
followers.
I don't like that kind of music though. But like the UK, they drill on that music. That electrical.
Oh, it's like EDM.
Yeah, it's an
Oh,
EDM.
okay.
You know, they.
It's not even really that much EDM. It
Yeah,
just
it's
sounds
like-
generic.
It's they put the song. What is that song called?
Which one?
The ding 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 ding, like the first.
Yeah.
They put that one, and then they
I don't
put
know what the hell that was.
yeah. It's a mixture. Like it's a mixture song. Like, you know. But anyways, next.
Just anyways, next.
Anyways,
you gotta get better at segues, dude.
Next.
Yeah, just oh, you know, keep it's funny. Whatever. Next. In the middle, Jason or me talking. He's, next.
it's like all right.
This
All
is
right.
a crazy fight, man.
Finally, we get Wonderboy, and
These are stacked
I don't know.
pay-per-views, man. The rest of the
is-
year is
December
Usually-
card. This
made
is
no
to
sense
December.
to me.
Usually
What do you
the
mean it
December
doesn't?
card-
This is perfect sense, dude.
This made no sense. For Shavkat, it made 0 sense, dude.
that makes a lot of sense.
What are you
How?
talking about?
What do you mean?
How does it make
You're
sense
fighting
for
a ranked
Shavkat?
legend.
Yeah, if he fights him, what's Wonderboy's ranked at? Click on it.
Probably like around 6 or something. 8. That's what I would guess.
7.
7. Where's Shavkat at?
Shavkat 6. It's like, what about Burns?
Maybe he's out. Maybe he's
Bur-
What
out.
about
no.
Bilal?
No, Burns.
Bilal
no,
didn't want it.
no, he did want it.
He did want it.
He did want it. Even
Supposedly.
Burns wanted too.
See, like, you shouldn't be fighting anybody lower than you, especially when you're undefeated.
Yeah, but it's by 1 ranking. Who cares? If you beat Steven
It's a good
Thompson,
fight,
that's
though.
a lot of name value. It's a good
Yeah,
fight.
It's a good fight.
I'd probably say that
I'd
he's
want
more,
a better one for him, though.
He's
but-
probably more of a winnable fight for him than Gilbert
It
or
is.
Bilal.
It is.
Right.
Just because, the grappling side. Man, I
Go
want to
back.
see Bilal fight like Hamzat or something. Ah, but he's fighting in middleweight already. I forget. Damn, I'm excited for that freaking pay-per-view, dude.
Oh, yeah.
These end of the year
Go back,
pay-per-views
dude.
are super stacked, man.
Which one?
The Thompson
Did
and
you want to go
Shavkat.
back down to the
No,
rankings? or
no. To the
Thompson and
to-
Shavkat, right?
Yeah, Thompson and Shavkat. All right. So who do you got in this one? I got
Shavkat's-
Shavkat.
I think his striking's a little funky. I don't like it personally.
Shavkat's?
Yeah,
I got
I
Shavkat.
don't like it at all. But he's a complete threat in general.
I got shot.
I just think his striking is very stiff.
Yeah, it's very standard. You don't see any.
I just think Wonderboy.
Too
He's
crazy.
already
I wouldn't
like.
even say it's worse than that, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, like it does not look good to me. I think it's just the takedown threat and the grappling that makes him land shots.
Huh.
So maybe if Wonderboy can stop the takedowns, I could actually see him hurting Shavkat on the stand.
Right.
It's all just will Shavkat take him down or not?
Yeah.
'Cause
Next.
you just don't want to stand with Wonderboy.
Sweet.
Yeah, I got Shavkat.
Yeah, I got shot. Next. Vicente Luque versus Ian Garry. I got Vicente. Just the fact that Ian was saying that, you don't spank a kid.
Dude,
Shut the
what does that do with fighting?
I'm just saying, I'm pissed off, all right? Not just,
Well, it's one thing to say you want him to lose,
Yeah.
but that just because he's
I
gonna
mean-
lose because of that.
honestly, man, this is a good fight, dude.
I'm kind of leaning towards Ian.
It's on the December card for the last.
Is it in December?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, these pay-per-views are stacked. They're stacked.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
What do you got, Jason?
Dude, I don't know. This is kind of a coin flip. Because Vicente's coming off an injury. That last fight, he looked like a step off.
I'm leaning towards Ian because of his footwork. I just think he's fast. I think he can pop him and get out.
I think
know.
Vicente has the wrestling to.
Vicente's a little more flat-footed.
Yeah.
He
We'll
is.
see, though.
But I got Vicente the reason why because of his wrestling.
Because
I
he
feel like he's gonna
spank
take him.
kids. That's the real reason.
Because he spank kids
Well,
and he
Ian's
uses.
a Machado now. He's he's pretty much Brazilian now.
Exactly.
No, Machado comes from Mexico, right?
No.
No.
No, that's
No, his wife's Brazilian.
it's Brazilian.
Oh. Okay, sweet. Next.
Yeah, I got
That's your
Ian.
thing at this point, dude. It's just next.
Next.
I got Ian.
It's for like the DMV with you.
Next. Oh, that episode was so. Next.
Look at this, man. Look at this.
So,
All right, so Francis Ngannou went to the Joe Rogan podcast and said how much that I guess he was going to get sponsored by a crypto company.
Yeah,
And it was
crypto.com, right?
yeah, and he said that it was worth between 1.2 million and $2 million around there. But at the time, the UFC doesn't allow no sponsorships.
Yeah, I was going
Yeah,
to
that's
have.
scary.
Which doesn't really make any sense because the UFC is sponsored by Crypto.com.
Yeah, that's why the deal went out, because like you're already getting UFC money.
Well,
You know, it's the same. What is that? It's the same kind of promotion.
right.
It says I was going to have a 1.2 million, which is the money I never had in any fight. Then they announced that Crypto.com deal, and they told me I can't carry this in the octagon with what they were trying to push. Oh, so the crypto deal was after he talked to him.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. You get it now?
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
I mean, you could see, this is just one example, man. Other fighters could get giant sponsorship deals, but they don't because, they have to only wear the Venom uniforms and only wear the Rock shoes,
Yeah.
which they get tiny amounts of
They still got to wear the Rock shoes?
yeah.
I didn't know.
I mean, if you're Connor, you could wear your fast and whatever you want.
Yeah, certain fighters can get away with them. I'm sure Israel probably didn't have to, but
Oh, yeah, Bryce got his camo shorts.
Yeah.
I like those
but
shorts.
those are still
too.
Venom shorts, though. You know
There's
what I
still
mean?
Venom shirts, yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, man. What do you
But-
guys think?
I'm just saying, man. Like you limit the fighters' like potential revenue income by giving them these certain uniforms or whatever, and they get paid nothing
Yeah.
compared to what they. I don't know if you guys know who Danny Garcia is, the boxer. He had like a crazy sponsorship with OnlyFans.
Uh-huh.
He was wearing their gear to his fights. He made a couple $1 million off that sponsorship.
Oh.
Millions of dollars just to wear their shirt. OnlyFans. When you walk into the ring, it's like
Right.
OnlyFans on your boxing shorts. A lot of other boxers, they get OnlyFans sponsorships. They're making millions of dollars off that, man.
That's crazy.
These UFC fighters have the same amount of popularity. They could be getting the same thing, but they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, and it's like the UFC profits, all their sponsorship money.
And the UFC,
They give
I'm
a
pretty
tiny
sure
amount
the
to the
UFC
fighters.
can do both. They could have like
absolutely.
this
They don't
Venom.
want
They did it before.
Right.
Yeah.
They could have Venom just be like their base sponsorship,
Yeah,
you know?
their base sponsorship.
But I'm sure
and-
they're getting paid a lot by Venom,
Yeah.
and
To be
they're
exclusive.
keeping the profits.
Yeah.
And they're giving out little tiny chunks to their fighters.
Yeah.
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 Those are the
Right.
problems I have with the UFC because the fighters are your product. You should treat them like
Yeah.
I just don't like it when companies don't treat their employees well because they say that they're not employees, but You're not employees. Why are you making them wear your uniforms and everything like
Right.
that?
Yeah.
Anyways, next.
All right.
Just next.
Next.
Next. All right.
Yeah,
So
every time
Kevin
you should just roll your eyes and be like, next.
Are you done? Next.
You done? Next. Kevin Holland calls out Neil Magny.
Why'd that make you laugh?
Because look what he says. He goes, the loser gets to cut their hair.
Kevin's funny, man.
Like, dude, what is this? Like a luchador freaking fight?
Who was it? Vince McMahon shaved his head or something like that?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Those.
With the Donald Trump, right?
Yeah, Donald Trump. The Donald Trump. Yeah. Go down. He breaks it down there, right there. Yeah. Read it real quick, Jay.
So prop to Jack. Good guard. I'd like to go watch it back. I'll see y'all talking about poor performance. I really honestly thought I worked, dude. But what the hell? Do I know for those that ride with me? Oh. Wait, what?
But what I do know for those that ride with me.
Oh, what I do know.
Yeah. You read like what the hell because it's the acronym.
Yeah.
He meant to write what?
Yeah.
Ride with me about
Neil Magny.
What about Neil Magny? Loser cuts their hair.
Actually, no. You read it right. He just didn't put like a period because that's a different sentence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's Instagram. You know, he's not writing an English essay.
Yeah. He didn't even have that long of hair, dude.
Imagine.
It's
You guys are
something to
down.
hype the fight. You know?
Imagine though he accepted and the UFC decided to do like something major.
They bring
like,
some clippers on
bring
the
some clippers in the cage.
octagon.
Dude, that'd be hilarious.
But yeah. Anyways, next.
My God.
All right. Oh dang.
OSP suspended after positive doping test.
What did he get
Yikes.
caught for? Does it say what he did?
PEDs.
Okay, but like what
Is it?
specific PED? That's what I mean. Go down.
Eligible.
Of dietary supplements
there.
using for analysis.
What is this?
And one androstenedione.
I don't know, man.
Dione?
It sounds like
I don't know, man.
it sounds like it comes from
Dietary
China.
supplement.
It comes from China, man. I don't know.
He'll be suspended for what, 2 years potentially?
2 years.
2
yeah.
years.
Might as well just
Holy
release him.
crap.
Yeah, at that point, he's pretty old. Isn't he?
Yeah,
Like 30?
and then he's
Yeah.
not. Yeah, just release him.
What the hell?
Yeah. That's a long time.
That's crazy long.
Yeah.
I mean, if you actually do stuff, I think you should get those long suspensions. You need to
It
be
seemed like
reprimanded.
it said what
Well, he's
dietary supplement.
Well, he's popped multiple times though. You know what I mean? Like he's like.
When you look into it, you know.
Yeah.
Jason, we gotta look into
there.
it.
It says positive for a long-term metabolite of either. Oh, it's of either that androstenedione or testosterone.
Next.
Look too deep into that.
Yeah.
All right. UFC flyweight.
Felipe Bunes.
I think so.
Yeah. He fails also a drug test. He's only suspended for 6 months.
Next.
No, 6 months and fines how many?
6 months and
The
his
fine is
fine
hilarious,
is
dude.
$326.
It's like a parking ticket, dude.
Yeah.
A speeding ticket.
It's a parking ticket.
Next.
I don't know, man. I think you should get fined a lot more for that. You know, if you're
Well,
actually
fighters
popping.
don't get paid enough.
Hey, man, I don't care.
They're gonna be like, "Oh, you want a win bonus? Yeah, that's going to USADA."
Exactly. Give it to USADA, man.
You sent him to jail, dude.
That's fucked up.
Post bail.
Yeah, but you're fighting someone who's cheating. You know,
Yeah.
that's not fair.
You know what's crazy though? Like, you hear stories about fighters cheating and pumping for PEDs and things like that, but thank God for the UFC has like a really strict, doping agency, and also they're the one who provides the gloves too. So like I hear stories that, like, for example, like Margarito when he fought Cotto,
Yeah.
Things like
That
that.
plaster in his freaking gauze.
Yeah.
Freaking
And then what is it? Some Irish fighter. I was watching the documentary not too long ago, actually. Some Irish fighter from the 80s committed suicide because the fighter was the coach, and the fighter was the gloves was getting tantered, and so they cut some hole, released some padding in, and then he was just straight up, hitting it with bare knuckles practically.
Oh my god!
And then so the doctor told him like, "Yo, you can't fight again,"
Yeah, Tyson Fury.
And then, but you know what's crazy though? The hearing happened in New York, and the coach, he's not allowed to coach any type of fights or anything like that.
Good.
And he's
Yeah.
and the guy and
For
the
real.
guy, but the fighter did go to jail. The fighter did go to jail.
The fighter went to jail.
The fighter went to jail, and then he came out. But he's allowed to coach though. He's not allowed.
I mean, Victor Conti, the guy who was like providing steroids to baseball players, he's with Snack, and a lot of boxers train with Snack,
Yeah,
like
dude.
Danny Jacobs, Devin Haney,
Oh,
Mikey
really?
Garcia did. A lot of
Yeah.
fighters train with Victor Conti.
Yeah.
'Cause I think he works for like USADA now or something.
Yeah, it's crazy. Huh?
Or VADA or something like that.
Wow.
But anyways,
Because he knows everything about drugs, so I guess he's like the best one to like.
Yeah,
find
what is
Why
this?
not?
It's a metabolic modulator.
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 it's
What's a modulator?
It modulates, dude. What do you mean?
but there's some, like, for example, like in my opinion, the UFC flags this one, but there's a drug that
I'm assuming that just helps with your metabolism, so like burning fat and stuff.
there's a drug that the UFC banned too, and it's you could pop
Cocaine?
from USADA.
A lot of
It's,
these
um,
fights we
It's
talk
it's
about.
a
it's not cocaine.
it's a supplement that like it literally helps for your wounds. Like if you cut and everything, like
Okay.
it helps to
Heal?
for healing. And Joe Rogan also mentioned it too. Like I don't think that should be banned. You know what I mean? It really does help
It's
for
like a steroid kind of.
it's a steroid that it will shut. Like for example, let's just say that you get cut, and then you inject. The doctor will inject you,
Inject it,
and then it will literally like shut down. Like
And then you have a buff ass eyebrow after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Like,
eyebrow muscles.
yeah. I don't think they should pop for that. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah.
the UFC should look into it a little more. Like. But anyways, next.
Nothing's perfect. So there's gonna be little things that should and shouldn't be there
Yeah.
or aren't.
Nice NBA player.
All
Believes
right.
he
Good
could
topic
be-
right here.
Believes could beat Jon Jones. Yeah. Next.
No.
No. Not next.
Now, what I want to say, if maybe he grew up training, yes, because this guy's 6'8", and these guys are elite
Yeah.
athletes, like elite athletes. I think Dominic Reyes beat Jon Jones. He was a D1, D2 football player, something like that. Athleticism is very important
I
in a
didn't know.
fighter. Like being athletic, it
Yeah.
helps a lot, right? With speed, with coordination, with movement, all that. There's more to it. There's IQ, there's skill, all that. But being athletic helps. So a lot of these elite athletes play football their whole life, play basketball their life, But imagine if these guys were, training wrestling and kickboxing and all this.
Yeah,
have a
man.
whole
but
different world
you
of
have
heavyweight
to,
fighters.
Yeah.
You have to
I'm not
understand.
saying he beats Jones at all. I'm not saying
Okay,
that. No,
yeah,
not with
yeah.
the year. Hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
dude,
he is a black
he's
belt in
saying-
karate. If he grew up grappling too, it'd be a different story.
Yeah, he says that he grew
But
up
a year is not
karate
enough.
and things like that. But
No, he's
but honestly, I looked into it. There's
You looked
nothing
into
that there's nothing that you could find for.
I heard that too.
You know what I mean, there's nothing
Bisping-
that you could find for him.
Yeah.
You could click it. It's on Instagram. So
This one?
yeah.
I think I could beat him for real. But like I said, with a year of training defense,
Zoom
I
out,
just need
zoom
ground
out.
defense.
I think the scary thing, because we're big athletes, it's like, okay, JJ can move how you move, and he's 6'8". That's
Right.
the scary part, like, where, okay, he can do everything you do, and he's 6'8". Like, that's where the big difference comes in.
Yeah, and the opposite is he started learning how to use your hands and your feet. After college? Like I've been punching and kicking since I was 5-6 years old. So like the same thing for me though is the opposite for him because he been wrestling for that long. Learning all his wrestling moves and things like that for that long. For me, you know what I mean? I started learning the wrestling game and all that in middle school, the jiu-jitsu. He has a big advantage there because no one wants to get on the floor. But as long as I can keep him from going on the floor, I win.
USADA, go drug test that man. What is he on? Because
Who, James Johnson?
dude, this guy's ridiculous.
Well, yeah,
Things
it's a lot
that
of
he
people
could beat.
delusional.
This guy ridiculous. He could beat Jon Jones, dude. Bro, the average Joe could beat that man. I hate to say
Nah.
He's 6'8". What are you
This
talking
dude's
about?
6'8".
it. It doesn't
bro.
matter, guys.
Yes,
It does
does.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
No.
What?
Come on, guys. Come on, let's be real.
You're not
come
being real,
on.
Luis.
Let's be
Have
real.
you seen
The
him
average Joe.
spar? Because I haven't.
No one has. He's
Yeah,
a
nobody
massive
has,
size
right?
advantage over
Nobody
some
has.
other
Yeah,
guy.
he's tall. He's huge. He's
He
probably
can
like
play.
this-
He can
he's-
play defense like a motherfucker.
Okay, dude, but
He
dude,
can
come
jab the
on,
hell out of someone, just run away.
dude, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like, no, dude, no.
He's
Benoit could beat his ass.
Nah.
Benoit could beat his ass.
Probably.
You know,
Maybe.
Probably.
You know,
yeah.
You know,
If he's
135er,
actually a
a
black belt-
135er and up could beat his ass. I'm sorry to say
Or
this.
listen, if he's an actual
55er.
black belt in karate, right? And he says he started training jiu-jitsu in middle school. We don't know if he's
Yeah.
telling the
We
truth
don't
or
know.
not. That's
We
the
don't
thing,
know
we
what.
don't know.
Yeah.
But imagine he's an actual black belt in karate and he's 6'8".
Dude.
It's different. If he's an actual one, yes, it's different.
Yeah, I hear you, but but come on, Jon Jones, guys.
No, I didn't say Jon Jones. You
Jon
just said the
Jones
average
is,
Joe. That's
I
way
think
different.
the average Joe could beat him.
Hell no, he beats the crap out of the average Joe.
Yeah,
Well, like,
average
well,
Joe,
The
The
yeah.
average Joe in
doesn't train.
MMA.
No,
The
see,
average
you're
Joe
not
in
saying
MMA.
MMA.
Sorry,
You just
sorry.
said
Talking about
average
a
Joe.
The average
NBA
Joe, like a
player.
random
Yeah.
guy.
This guy
a
plays
random
81
guy.
games a year.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Cardio up there.
Super
But the
cardio,
average Joe
fast
on
fighters.
MMA, the
You want to say the average
fighter,
person that trains or something?
yeah, trains
Okay.
could beat him.
Maybe.
Could beat him,
Mm,
bro. If you have a good training camp, you could probably beat him. I'm you know.
You don't know how he fights.
yeah, we don't know how he fights.
It doesn't matter, dude.
Yes, it
It
does.
doesn't matter because
If you
no,
Luis,
it doesn't
you
because
tell
he
me
goes.
an average, like a legitimate black belt can't whoop an average Joe that's 6'8".
Oh, absolutely, yeah. But the problem is, dude, like,
You just don't
Come
know.
on,
This-
guys.
we just don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
You don't know.
no, that guy get fucked up. I'm telling you, I'll probably fuck that guy up.
Uh, we'll see.
Hey, man,
He's
let's
got
fuck that guy up.
he's got really
Hey,
good defense.
You know what? Hey, what's Logan doing? I'll pay for his gym membership right now.
No, let's not do that. Fast.
You know, bro,
I'm
yeah,
gonna just
dude.
tell. I don't know.
What I
Logan.
like about this,
a Minari roll.
guys, this guy's the joke of MMA right now, dude.
not really.
Everybody's
He's definitely
fucking-
delusional,
Of
but
MMA, yeah, everybody's clowning on him.
Yeah,
but
dude.
I want to see him actually strike. I want to see him actually spar.
Yeah, I want
That's
to
what
see. I haven't seen anything.
If he looks somewhat decent, then obviously he's still not touching Jones, regardless. But that's different. Like if he's an actual black belt,
Dude, he got me when he said like, "Oh, I was punching and kicking," and when I was like, "Bro, what the heck are you
5
talking
or
about?
6.
What do you, dude? This man is fucking trained. What are you talking about? Oh, I just gotta worry about my wrestling." I'm like, wait, what? You gotta worry about a bunch of things. You know?
again,
I
he's just
hear
delusional.
you. I hear you.
That's
man.
all it is. But we just don't know what he looks like. I would love to see him spar.
Yeah, I want to
Just
see him
anyone.
spar.
Like a 6'2" guy, a 205er at an MMA gym. I want to see it.
But you know what's crazy though? Like, and I was talking to this to my boy Kane. Men who are that tall, they don't really do good in the UFC. Like open, like like
Yeah, but those
step and
people-
shoot.
Yeah,
You know what I
they're
mean?
not athletes though.
Step and shoot's not an
Volkov
athlete.
is not like an athlete to me. Not nowhere near these guys. Did you ever grow up playing sports like
How tall is
basketball?
Yeah,
Volkov?
of course.
Volkov's like
6'7".
6'7".
Yeah, so he's like an inch taller.
Dude, that's crazy.
But step and shoot, like he was a basketball player, and he was like, and he
Stephen
was
Struve?
yeah, step and
But
shoot.
was he a good basketball player? He's
I don't
playing
know.
in the NBA. He's
Yeah,
not some
I
guy
hear
who played
you.
for
I
like.
hear
because
you,
this guy
but-
is quick.
Let's just say, yeah,
He's
yeah,
quick,
yeah. I
man.
seen his, yeah. He's quick, but but a man that size, that tall, comes into the UFC and like fights, he won't do like he'll probably do good, like decent enough, but like he won't be like, not to say like he won't be like a UFC champion.
Who's that guy who just fought off of Austin Lane, something like that?
Yeah, yeah.
He's way more athletic than most fighters. That doesn't mean he's gonna be a better fighter, right? We seen him lose.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying these guys are great athletes, and if they grew up training it, then it'd be different.
If they
just-
practice the
they didn't grow up
moves.
training it. What did that guy Austin Lane started training when he was like towards the end of his NFL career or something?
Something
They don't
like
have a
that.
lot of
like
training.
that.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
If this guy grew up wrestling and he was a super, super high level athlete the way he is,
You probably fight in the UFC.
exactly. But he just didn't. No, that's why I'm saying 100%. He's not touching any UFC fighter. But I'm saying like, I'm just curious to see how he actually looks sparring.
Yeah, me too.
Like, is he a good striker? If you're a black belt in karate, I'm assuming you're somewhat of a decent striker.
Because we haven't had any NBA players, huh?
No, never.
No.
Roy Hibbert's like a purple belt in jiu-jitsu.
Oh, really?
And it's so hard to train. Like, yeah.
He's 7'2", so
And
imagine
he's
finding
7
someone
foot.
to
So
roll with.
imagine to find somebody who could roll with you like
can't.
that. You know what I mean? Like, Stephen True, like, you know,
How tall is Stephen True? Like he was what, like
He's
6'8",
like
6'9"?
6'10". I want
don't
to say
know.
he was like around.
I don't
Look
know.
him up.
I don't know. But he said, like, dude, it's so hard to find training partners.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's
Makes
this
sense.
dude's tall. This dude was taller than the cage.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I-
he was 7 foot.
He was
True.
7 foot.
7, right? Yeah.
He was 7 foot. So yeah, he was 7 foot, and then he said he was taller than the cage, and he said that when he headlined the card with Mark Hunt, he said that they made special cages so he could be a little taller.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
you could just do this and shit.
yeah, yeah,
On the
Dude.
top.
yeah. So next, Deshaun, our UFC
Deshaun.
champion.
To be an active champion.
Yeah, he wants to be an active champion, so he's expected to fight early next
He took
year.
no damage, man.
Early next
He should
year.
be fighting, January, February.
I think it's gonna be the rematch.
Dude, he took no damage in that fight,
Yeah, dude. This shit's crazy.
I think it's gonna be the rematch. You don't think?
I'm down for it. I'm telling you,
Yes, please.
I know for a fact Israel will fight better the second time. Even if it was Sean's awkwardness that threw Israel off, he'll make adjustments for it. He will, for sure. So it's interesting to me.
Right.
Maybe not for everyone else, but to me it is. Don't get me wrong. I would love to see Sean fight Dricus or Whitaker
Right.
or even Vittori. Like those are all good matchups
Yeah.
against Strickland. Not saying these guys would beat Israel,
He's
but
saying
Strickland.
what
It's
was
a
it?
good matchup.
Jerry Cannonier went into the MMA Hour show with Ariel Helwani.
Uh-huh.
He says that, like, dude, like, I'm the one who beat the champ. Give me the title
Yeah.
shot, or if not, let me fight Izzy or
Who
DDP.
Cannon said that?
Yeah, DDP. And I'm like, hey,
Cannon
DDP
versus DDP would be a great fight.
that would be a great fight. Yeah.
Let's see.
It's weird. Matchups make such a weird.
Hey, yo, that's so crazy that we're seeing Deshaun right here in our poster as a UFC champion.
That's so dope.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think so, dude. I think Izzy should fight Cannonier. Oh, dude, and then winner of Paulo.
And that too, the winner
Winner
of
of
Paulo
Paulo,
is gonna also have a
yes.
title shot. So
They
it's
should,
like
they should do that.
that's a stack. Fucking, that's a stack.
Dude, that's it.
That's
right
what I
there.
love about Sean being champ. It
You
throws
know?
everything like. Because before it was like you could make a few matchups. That was it. You can make like Dricus
Yeah.
versus Vittori or Cannonier or something. But now it's like you have everything.
This is what I thought that the UFC was gonna do. If Izzy was gonna be a champion, he was not gonna fight Jerry Cannonier because he already
Yeah.
fought him, but he was gonna fight Duplessis, right?
Yeah.
And then the winner of that was, and they were hoping that Izzy was gonna win that fight, and then he was gonna fight the winner of Paulo Costa and Hamzat.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
Paulo
But the
Costa,
fact that
Hamzat.
Sean is a champion,
Bro,
it ruins everything. So now,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I really want to see Strickland against Costa.
Dude, I've been watching. I've been watching Sean Strickland sparring videos. This dude spars 2 against 1.
Yeah, I know. I think he even did 3 against 1.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah, he does
Curtis,
3
it was
against
Curtis
1.
and somebody else. I forgot who.
Yeah, 3 against 1. All right, next. Nice.
I mean, that's a good way to have your reflexes like
For
super
real,
sharp.
For real, man. Yeah, good.
Okay.
Chris Lieben.
Luck.
Man. So, what do you guys think about this one?
I mean, it's better than some random guy who was a boxing ref or a boxing judge.
Yeah, man.
And
So
then
he
they
does.
kind of learn a little bit about MMA.
So he does. He does ref some fights over there in California, but he's actually licensed to be also a judge here in Las Vegas. And his first event,
Hell yeah.
his first event was UFC. It was last night, the UFC fight. He judged the whole entire card.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah.
Good for him, dude. Good, dude, because we need, MMA judging so they could, so we can have some weird, a 10-8 round or things like that. You know?
The thing
Yeah.
is MMA is so much more intricate than boxing. Way more. There's so many more
Yeah.
variables. Boxing is punching. That's it.
Yeah.
MMA, there's grappling, knees, elbows, all kinds of strike. Everything
Right.
is so much different. There's different exchanges.
Right,
Submission attempts.
Yeah, exactly.
right.
Boxing is just purely punching. And you have boxing judges that go over here and they come judge MMA fights and they learn a little bit about MMA, but do they know everything? No.
Right.
There's so much to know about MMA. So much compared to just boxing.
See how they did a class on Wednesday about 10-8s?
It's pretty funny. I wonder if like all the judges are like, man, we're just here because of Mike Bell's dumbass or something. It's like when your work department makes everyone watch a safety video because some guy got injured, and everyone was like, we're doing this boring ass crap because of this idiot. Yeah, that's what it's like.
It's exactly what it is, dude.
You know, something that I hate about the well, mainly you see it like in football, but you don't see it like a lot of like in MMA. Will be like, you know what? Because of his mouth, we all running 15 rounds.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's how it was, you know?
They have the guy eating a cupcake.
Yeah.
Everybody else running 15 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like this though. They should definitely move towards more. It doesn't even have to be an MMA fighter, but just more educated judges.
It could be. No, not even that.
Like
I mean,
coaches,
yeah, that
it could
too.
be anybody just in the sport, man. In the sport.
That too, but could also be like, for example, like Chuck Liddell.
No, Chuck Liddell isn't 100% there functionally.
You don't think so?
I don't. Maybe, but
Or Tito Ortiz.
come on, dude.
I didn't think
you're not giving out the best examples.
Dude, honestly, I didn't think
Tito
Chris
Ortiz.
Lieben was a good.
Bro, yeah, dude. Chris Lieben.
I didn't
Chris
know.
Lieben, he's the king of. Not to disrespect Chris Lieben because he's a legend, man. He was the king of damages.
Yeah, he was getting. Dude, he
You know
had
what I mean?
wars, man.
Remember that fight with Anderson Silva? Bro, and you forget.
This guy's
you forget.
had wars.
You forget.
man.
This guy fought in bare knuckle, and was doing great. And guess what? He retired.
He was like the original Frankie Edgar.
Low key, man.
Just
You know what I
getting
mean?
damaged.
Like Frankie
dude,
Edgar.
all
Like I don't
day.
mind seeing Frankie Edgar as being a judge.
I just don't know how comprehensive they are.
That's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
everyone.
Well, they gotta have a test. You gotta have
Yeah.
like a physical test and like But yeah, next.
No, we're talking.
All right, man. My dream fight, man. This is my dream fight. My
His
dream fight. My dream fight is this, guys. Colby
He's
Covington.
barely beating Mitch.
Yeah. If Colby Covington could beat Leon, my
Colby.
my dream fight is Colby versus Islam.
Oh my god, dude.
Who's
So let me read this title first. Colby Covington eyes Islam Makhachev after Leon Edwards. And he, quote, he's barely beating midgets. Colby, man.
Oh man, Colby. He also said a lot of things about Sean Strickland.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure he says he wants to go up there and fight him, too.
He
right?
said that's an easy fight.
I don't know about that, but we'll see.
It's not an easy fight.
I want to know what Sean Strickland thinks about him.
Of Colby?
Dude,
Of
I want to
Colby.
see them argue at a press
man.
conference.
Please.
So damn
That'd be
bad.
so good.
Dude.
Who's really America's champ?
I know, dude. We all know.
No, I think Sean would make Colby look bad, dude.
Yeah, I
He'd be
think
like,
so.
Please, you're so fake, blah, 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 all that crap.
Oh yeah, he's so.
He's
fake.
just like Izzy.
Yeah. He's like, you never cared about Trump. You only cared about when you were going to get cut. He'll bring up receipts, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he will.
Yeah, bro. If anything, bro, like Sean Strickland, when Izzy and them happened, he brought up receipts, dude. Like that whole dog thing, bro. I don't know how he found that. I don't know how he
What do you
found
mean?
that.
I'm sure people just send
It's
it to him
not
like
a hard
crazy. Yeah, it's not
search,
that-
man.
Yeah.
Bro,
It is not a
that's-
hard search.
Israel's a weird dude.
He's weird.
He's a
Nah,
weird
I
dude.
mean
Dude, that's weird. What are you talking about?
that is weird, but still, like
He's
like,
still doing weird stuff. He had
He
an
never
interview. He did, dude. He had an interview in his house, like
yeah.
by his homie. His homie interviewed him. It's like, what is going on
Oh, yeah,
here?
but he just does that to give him kind of like,
Cloud, a little cloud.
just
That's
more
fine.
like opportunities, you know what I
But
mean?
it's like, have a journalist interview you. You know what I mean?
But half the time journalists
Yeah.
aren't even
But
that good
anyways,
anyway.
dude,
Yeah.
It's American's champ versus Islam. So
I don't. see
if
this
that fight
happening.
happened,
He has to be, champion
he has
first.
to be, yeah. But if that fight does happen, I got Kobe. If that fight happens,
I would favor Kobe too.
you favorite
Really?
Kobe
Yeah,
too?
I do. Over Islam, yeah. He's bigger, man. And his cardio
Aggression-wise?
and
Yeah, you know what's crazy, dude? Volkanovski did really expose, a lot of things from Islam, in my opinion, especially cardio-wise.
Islam has great cardio.
Islam has great cardio, but you could tell, like, dude, this guy's like,
Yeah,
oh,
just
he's
focus.
breathing hard.
Cardio
He's breathing
is insane. That's all it is.
hard. Yeah.
Volk is
cardio like crazy, man.
His striking is like so sound. It's
Exactly.
It's crazy how sound his striking is.
Yeah. All right, next.
Just wait. I want to see what the rest of this page says.
All right, go ahead.
If there's anything to it, or it's just talking about the potential matchup.
Can you read it loud?
We don't have to read it, man. It's just he's just calling out Islam and saying that.
Yeah,
It's that little
I'm just, like,
mongoloid.
looking for little. Yeah, I'm looking for names, dude. There we go. There's a little mongoloid.
What do you say?
Call him a mongoloid.
Jesus
Mongoloid.
Christ.
What is a mongoloid?
You know what's funny? I know what it is, but I couldn't tell you like the actual definition.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it like an animal or what?
I thought mongoloid was like.
I need to Google this thing, man.
Or whatever.
It's like like a.
It sounds
monster,
racist.
right?
I'm just saying
It
sounds
does
racist.
sound
It sounds racist. All right, guys. Next one. What do we?
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, we also got boxing.
Or actually, yeah, it is pretty. It's an old-fashioned term for a person with Down syndrome.
Oh really?
So-
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. I knew it meant something like insulting, but I didn't know it meant that.
But we have boxing over the weekend too. We had what is this? When this fight happened?
Joe Joyce versus.
It was in the morning.
In the morning. What, Saturday?
Zhilei
Because I'm pretty
Zhang?
sure it was in the UK.
Is it Zhilei?
Yeah, Zhilei Zhang.
Zhang.
Yeah, the fight only happened only 2 rounds.
There's not a whole. I think it was the third round. It might have been the second. I don't know.
Third round.
It wasn't
Third
a whole lot. They were both pretty. I guess cautious. Eventually, Joe tried to, I think, throw a right hook, and he got countered with a right.
Yeah.
And he just got countered perfectly and just landed face forward. And
Yeah, this man's 40 years old, man. He's calling out Tyson Fury. He's calling out big names.
I think just Fury, but
Yeah.
him versus AJ would be a good fight. Like, it genuinely would. He's a little slower, but the thing is, AJ doesn't throw. AJ's scared to throw.
Yeah, he's a
became
counter
like-
fighter. He's a little
Oh,
counter
really?
fighter.
No.
A little under than a counter fighter. If that makes sense. Like, he used jab, and he will jab. He doesn't really do
Yeah.
much.
Jab, step out.
He wasn't like that when he was younger. That's what I'm telling you. He's become that. And
Yeah.
then the thing
Yeah.
is, he's way too cautious nowadays. So it's just
Like he said,
AJ's
man.
not the same fighter he used to be.
Like AJ said, man, he's carrying this heavyweight division.
He's not carrying anything. He's carrying lies and delusion. I don't like what he's done with the heavyweight division.
Yeah.
He's slowed it down so much. He's
Yeah, for
prevented so many
himself.
fights from happening.
Yeah.
Him and Eddie Hearn, man. These guys, people don't know anything about boxing. They talk about it. It's, speaking of this, man, this Conor Ben, freaking, he's over here trying to act like he's some kind of victim. It reminds me of like TJ when he popped,
Oh yeah, I remember coming.
they're over here trying to act
happened?
like victims.
You
Conor
gotta-
Ben, he's
you
a
gotta
UK boxer. He
He's a
fights
UK boxer.
147.
But just picture him as
He,
TJ Dillashaw, who pops and
He
talks
pops?
a lot of shit, and yeah.
He was gonna fight this fighter Eubank. It was gonna be like the sons fighting because their dads were legends and they fought in the UK years ago. But yeah, he popped for steroids. Some kind of PED. Blamed it on eggs.
That was the
Which
funniest.
is like the worst excuse I ever heard in my life. Other than like horse meat. I think horse meat is more believable than eggs.
Yeah.
But which one's worse though? Like Canelo said, because of the tacos, the meat in Mexico is contaminated, which I heard.
That could actually be
That could
somewhat
actually be
plausible.
true.
I don't like it because when you're that rich, dude, you should be able to buy some clean meat.
Yeah.
So I don't like that excuse. I'm saying it's more believable than eggs. Yeah, regardless, I just don't like it, man. How the hell was I talking about Conor Ben?
Next one.
Yeah, just Eddie Hearn, man. Don't like it.
Yeah. Oh, we got fight over the weekend, guys. We got Canelo.
September 30th.
It's next week.
Oh, it's
Damn
this
good
week.
fight.
This week.
And then the card is pretty good too.
This week. This week.
So I don't think you guys know who Erickson Lubitz and Jesus Ramos are, but they're really good fighters at 154. It's gonna be a good fight.
So we're only gonna get 2 freaking fights.
No.
Oh.
There's more.
Oh.
And you have Ugas versus Mario Barrios.
Oh,
I know Lucas has Mario Barrios. I know who they are.
That's a good fight too
Oh,
at welterweight.
Oh.
Elijah Garcia. I don't know these guys, but just the three fights are gonna be good. Hopefully the rest of the undercard is good. We'll see. Hopefully they are. Just, a fight could be look good on paper and then it'd be boring. A boring fight on paper could end up being good.
Right.
So
What time does it start, Jason?
it's at 8 p.m. I think. Pacific.
8 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m.
5 here.
Yeah. How good is Charlo?
He's a good fighter. He is. He's explosive. He's powerful. fast. He's just a little simple, you know. Sometimes he headhunts too much, but he's a good fighter.
Huh.
More than likely, someone is getting at least dropped. And I'm pretty. There's a good chance Canelo might be able to stop Charlo.
It's a good chance that Canelo might also drop Charlo, but it's also a good chance that, you know, Canelo doesn't look good in the later rounds, and that's when Charlo comes in.
Yeah, Canelo gasses.
Yeah.
And Charlo can be very dangerous if he's tired. Because when Canelo has stamina, he could take a punch, dude. Yeah. He got hit with some bombs from Triple G. He took a nasty punch from Jacobs and just flushed it off. But when you get tired, you know, your chin kind of goes away. Everything goes away, you know.
Right.
You don't brace for a shot as much. You don't see it coming as much. So
yeah,
it's a good fight.
It's a good fight. Who does their people should bet their monies on?
Oh, Canelo.
Yeah.
Charlo's a good underdog to bet on, but I mean, realistically, Canelo. I want Canelo to win, so that Terrence Crawford could fight Charlo in the future, and that Canelo could fight Benavidez. I don't know if he wants to do that, but that's what I want.
All right. So Canelo signed a contract with PBC. How much is that contract?
It's 3 fights.
So
this is his first fight on the contract.
3 fights. And how much is it?
I think he's making, I don't know, somewhere around like $30 million a fight. Like
30 million
guaranteed,
a fight.
I think. Something like that.
But anyways, PBC. So
after imagine making $30 million a fight, man.
Right. So after this, after Charlo, after Charlo, is he fighting the twin? Is he fighting the other brother?
No, nothing scheduled at all right now. I want him to fight Benavidez.
No, I get it. Hold on, but let's play a little bit of matchmaking here. Let's play a little matchmaking.
If you play matchmaking, I want him to fight Benavidez.
Of course. So Canelo's fighting the Charlo. What is this, the oldest, right? No,
he's the younger one.
He's the younger one.
Jamal's older. And slightly bigger too.
So Jamal, he fights this one. I can see this. Canelo fights him this Saturday, and then he fights the twin brother, and then he fights Benavidez for the last one.
Maybe if Canelo wants to do that, I don't know.
But who else is a big name after that?
At 168, you have
well, like in PBC.
Oh,
in PBC, just those twins and Benavidez.
Because right now Benavidez is in talks to fight this guy Demetrius Andrade. I don't know if it's gonna get signed. I don't know what's happening with it. That's a hell of a fight. You know, I favor Benavidez. If he wins that fight, I want Benavidez to go to this fight. I want him to be there. I want him to be there, like calling out Canelo.
I think he's gonna be there. No,
I freaking hope so. The thing is, there's not a whole lot of other fighters for Canelo to fight at 168, and I don't think Bivol wants to fight him at 168. Or I mean, Canelo doesn't want to fight Bivol at 168. And regardless, he signed a 3-fight deal with PBC.
But
Canelo's fought no names. He's done it plenty of times. He's
Charles coming from 155?
154, yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, but look, he's taller, and he's a big dude. Charlo is not smaller than Canelo. He's naturally bigger. He just cuts weight, you know. He's 6 foot, dude, and he's like muscular. He's not small at all.
Right.
That's what I want, you know.
Right.
But I'm excited for this fight. I know it's going to be a good fight.
What do we got next after this?
Next.
Oh.
I freaking hope this is real, man.
Darren Till agrees to box Mike Perry at Misfits card.
Yeah.
Darren Till and Mike Perry 14th. Together, dude, it's funnier than any comedian, like, ever.
Darren Till, really?
Yes, dude, they're so funny together. You never watch their Instagram when they would like FaceTime each other and just be idiots and talk crap to each other, but also be polite at the same time?
Yeah, they were like super polite.
It was like a little.
They would talk like
heated
the only fight
rivalry.
you here and there.
Hey, yo,
what are you doing right now?
The only
oh mate, I'm just in here, just chilling. It's like
the only guy that's really
crazy.
The only guy that's really polite in comedy, it's the Rat. Theo Von.
The Rat King?
The Rat King.
Oh, is that what he calls himself?
Yeah, the Rat King.
He's very polite though when he says jokes.
Oh, dude.
He's so polite.
He knows how to he knows how to ask questions, dude.
It's
They're
hilarious,
stupid
dude.
questions.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's signed or anything. It's just like them.
Can we watch this? Let's watch this real quick.
I'm gonna get my hypes up for like nothing, you know.
X. Never mind.
Let's just move on to the next thing.
Yeah, next.
To the next one.
Hopefully it happens though.
Mike Perry.
Oh, it's Dio.
Oh my god. Dude.
Oh, what do you say? Read it.
So Mike Perry reveals details of lucrative new BKFC deal. Says returning to UFC would be a massive pay cut.
Oh, dude, I think he will whoop Logan Paul so bad.
Yes, please, dude.
I want to see that so badly.
I really want to.
But he's the backup fight, though.
Yeah, he's still the backup.
Who the hell cares about KSI and Logan Paul? These YouTube fans are so,
dude.
you guys are so lame, man.
No, it's not
kids.
even that.
It's the kids.
It's not
man.
even that, though. It's not even that. So it might. This is what's so crazy about it. Like, you know, we talking about Logan Paul and Dylan Dennis. But that's the undercard. That's the undercard.
The undercard is Tommy Fury and KSI.
Oh, I literally don't care about them either.
Yeah,
KSI. But that's so crazy though. Like, you know what I mean? Like the most in the whole entire card, everybody's gonna tune into that specifically fight. Just Dylan Dennis and Logan Paul.
I want to see Dylan Dennis get knocked out. So I'm gonna tune into that too.
You know, and then
it's hilarious the stuff he was doing with Logan Paul's fiance and everything.
and he got sued from. He got sued.
Yeah, she put like a restraining order on him.
Yeah, it's so freaking retarded.
Hilarious.
It's hilarious, but it's so freaking retarded. Like, it's something that she decided to post out there, you know. But anyways, next.
That's freaking hilarious.
Yeah,
man.
let's go next.
And Logan Paul offered him a lot of money to stop like posting.
Yeah.
And stuff. Like that's how like
dude,
bad
this
it
is
got
so
for him.
freaking funny, dude. Oh my god. Alex Perez.
You know his son like crapped himself,
his
dude.
son.
So let me read the title real fast. Alex Pereira almost punched his son during hilarious home prank. Yeah.
Go down.
For anyone who's listening and not watching,
it's on Alex Pereira's
Alex Pereira's son tries to jump scare Pereira, but Pereira just cocks up his right hand immediately, almost punches his son.
Put it.
I think
Zoom out real quick.
He falls out. He falls down.
He goes like, oh, like his other son.
He thought this was such a good idea.
Yeah, his other son is filming too. He goes, what up?
This is a bad idea.
Dude, I know what I thought about. He don't speak Portuguese.
Oh man, I wish I could understand that, dude.
I know he was
people kind of
cursing,
translated
sure.
like in the comments talking about like you're always messing around, blah blah blah. Like he was mad, you know.
Yeah, he was mad.
Imagine that's your dad and you don't do what he tells you to do. He's not gonna spank you. He's like, do it. You getting a right hook real fast. You're gonna get that phantom left hook that puts you out.
Just imagine like, you know, for example, like me, like
God.
when I grew up with friends, like going like sleep over to their house and things like that, like I became really close to their family too. You know what I mean? So imagine like me being a close friend to his dad. I mean to his friends, and then I'm like, oh yeah, it's a good idea, dude. Let's scare your dad. Imagine, dude. Imagine if you were. Imagine you're the guy oh god, dude. It's a horror.
Dude, Pereira throwing a punch is scary, man.
Dude.
Because you always messing around, dude.
This is funny as hell. When I watched this, I was cracking up.
Hey, you know what's crazy, dude? I know we're talking about the most funniest fighters, but Alex Pereira has to be in this list, dude.
I say he's top 20. I don't know if he's top 10.
Dude, he's
top 20.
He has to be top 10 because the fact that he doesn't say anything and the fact that funny. It's kind of funny, and like the whole Disneyland trip that he decided.
He was on like a roller coaster.
Imagine that he's just taking picture. Imagine he's taking picture with Mickey Mouse and he's like this.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Dude, yeah. All right,
that's
man.
a little fun right there.
So I know we have some. Let's talk about the UFC. Yeah, let's talk about the upcoming fight.
All right, what? Grant Dawson and
Dawson versus
So we got
Bobby
Tech 9.
Green.
We got Tech 9.
Hey, you might meet him one day, all right, man. Wait, I'll be saying the same thing.
Heard you calling me Tech 9.
I'm like, you told me Tech 9.
Kinda
I'm
like
like,
Tech 9.
bro, you know, you know, you do look like a little Tech 9, you know.
Tech 9-ish.
Tech 9-ish. Smoking weed. Nah.
Like, go down to like the very start of the card. We got De La Rosa versus Stephanie.
Sweet. Yeah.
My bad. Okay, there.
Egger.
De La Rosa versus
Egger.
Egger.
I had to get Sweet.
Yeah,
I know Rosa, but I don't know Egger.
I don't know none of them.
Yeah, me neither.
Nate Maines versus
Don't know.
Mendoza. Yeah, something like that. Wasn't he fight
Why
recently?
is this like French?
No, it's Portuguese, man.
That the C2?
I'm assuming. I don't speak Portuguese, but they're
Because that's in
Brazilian.
French.
Can you click on him on Mateus?
Marius. I only had one fight.
That was when he made his debut,
sure,
right?
I guess
Yeah, I remember
so.
that fight was good. He's good, man.
He's good?
I think I remember him just doing a little too much
I
like
think he was in the
extravagant stuff.
contender series.
Mm.
I think so, yeah.
I think he was in the contender series.
Yeah, he just didn't respect his opponent at all. Did a lot of like flashy stuff instead of sticking to the basics. But
Right.
I remember him being a really good fighter.
Right.
Show.
So that's probably gonna be a good fight.
Alright.
Next fight.
If I can scroll.
It wasn't scrolling.
Yeah. Just stop me.
We got Vanessa Demopoulos versus Kaneko Murata. I don't think I know them.
I know Demopoulos, but I don't know her.
I don't know. No.
Next.
Next.
Whoa, that's a tough name.
Johnny Munoz versus...
Not Johnny Munoz. No, that's easy.
versus what, Luis?
I don't know. Next.
I was gonna say this, like next.
Yeah. Johnny
Wait,
was
let me
good
try
at
real
that.
fast. I can't tell if that's an O or a D.
Eric. This is
That's
the
an
O.
O, right?
Yeah, it's an O.
Aori Kileng, maybe. It's Chinese, so
Next.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just said next.
yeah.
Oh, Gutierrez. man.
Gutierrez.
Who's Montel Jackson? Can you click on him?
Quick.
Arch. I don't think I've seen him fight. Maybe I haven't. I don't remember him. Because I remember.
He fought Buys.
I don't think I've seen him fight. Maybe I have. Maybe, but he just doesn't.
Yeah, I haven't seen him fight.
Jason's a freaking casual, huh?
Yeah. You know it.
I'm excited for Gutierrez, man. I love
Yeah.
his striking.
You
It's
better
freaking
come back, dude.
Yeah. Is that Chip? Wait, I seen her.
I thought she got cut, right?
I thought she got cut.
Who?
Carolina.
Carolina. Yeah.
Oh, Carolina.
How do you
Why?
pronounce her last name? Because she was losing and I could have sworn she got cut.
Yeah.
Kawa.
And she's ranked still.
Damn it! How do you say it?
Kawa.
I remember how they would.
I don't know, man.
Can you click on Carolina real quick?
Kawa. I'm still trying to.
She
get
used
it.
to.
She lost to Demopolis. Oh, no, she beat Demopolis.
Oh, she beat her. Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, you
No,
guys
she
are
got
talking
cut.
about somebody
Wait,
else. not her.
Someone.
We're not talking about this
It's
one
not
girl who, when they announce her name, she like winks. She goes,
No, I don't know who you're talking about.
No,
"That's her."
that's not her.
Go down. Keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down. My ice maker.
Keurig.
My ice maker. Keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down.
Oh, she fought Grasso.
Michelle Watterson. Oh, Michelle Watterson beat her. Okay.
I could have sworn
Keep
someone
going down.
else.
Keep going down. Keep going
Dude.
down. No.
Kawakishi.
No, yeah, this is the one, dude. And then, yeah, this is the one.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. This is the same girl that I'm talking about. I don't know about you're talking about.
They got cut, right?
Yeah, this is the girl who winks.
Oh.
Yeah,
This
who
is-
winks.
Oh, Winky.
Who
Who
winks
cares
and
about
yeah,
that?
and on top of that, she's the one that she got cut.
Jason. Can you
Wait.
click on Diana?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen her fight.
Yeah, you seen her fight?
The Warrior Princess. Hey, I have. I
Yeah.
remember the last fight against
Yeah.
Oliveira.
Yeah, she fought her. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next fight.
Can you imagine?
Next.
Honey, is the dishes done? Sorry, I was doing this podcast. Yeah, hey you, me and you gotta talk right now. I can grip ass open.
Starts punching the bag.
We got Alexander Hernandez versus Bill Algeo.
Yeah. Next.
I like Hernandez's fight.
Hernandez,
He's
yeah.
entertaining.
He
I
should be
can't,
good.
think I remember Algeo. What are you guys gonna read?
Philip
it or
Lins
just be staring at
versus Ion Kutalaba.
I don't know who they are.
You don't
How
know
do you not know who
Kutalaba?
Kutalaba is? What?
Let me see. Click on his name.
That's
You're an
casual.
actual casual for that.
You're
Yeah, dude.
casual. Hulk, bro. He always paints his face in the face-offs.
Let me see.
Screams at everyone.
Let me see.
God.
Dude, he's fought a
Oh
Walker.
yeah,
he's fought,
yeah. All right, take that back.
Injectiku.
Yeah,
What did he
take
fight?
that back.
Magomedov?
Oh,
like 2 years
he
ago?
lost against Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Walker's just a freak, man.
Yeah.
Drew Dober versus Ricky Glenn. Who's Ricky Glenn fought?
I have no idea.
I know. I remember his last fight. I just can't remember who it is.
You remember this guy?
It's not loading. Yeah. He fought Giagos. Had a draw with Grant Dawson. It must have been the Giagos fight because I remember him fighting recently. But you can go back, man. I like Drew Dober, so hopefully he gets it done.
Wait, what?
That's what I said, dude. When I saw this fight, it's not a fight for Morono, dude. I think Morono's a lightweight, dude. He just doesn't diet enough.
Yeah. Joaquin Buckley?
He's a big ass dude. God. A lot of power, man.
That guy reminds me of that actor. What's his name? Who does fighting movies? Black dude.
Oh, Michael J. White.
Michael J. White.
Yeah, I think he liked his fights, his movies too.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
He said it on the podcast. He was on Joe Rogan's. He likes his movies.
Dude. Joaquin Buckley. Damn.
It's a scary fight.
He needs to call. He needs to call Bryce Mitchell. Give him a quick prayer, real quick.
Man, I don't like this.
Yeah, that's scary. Morono is not a welterweight, man. He should be a lightweight.
The thing is, Morono's quick.
I don't think he has the power to keep up.
Yeah, I think the power is gonna take him out.
We'll see, but yeah, I'm leaning towards Buckley.
How come this not in that? Wait, how come Joaquin Buckley's not the co-main?
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know, dude.
Anyways,
Joe Pyfer versus Abdul Razak Al Hassan.
Al Hassan, yeah. I've seen Al Hassan fight before.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know though.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen Joe Pyfer.
This is how crazy.
And I think I know five.
This is how crazy that it's pissing me off now that the UFC is not making Joaquin Buckley.
Yeah, he should be co-main over these guys for sure. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with that.
And then we got Tech 9. Somebody has to tell him, like, bro, anybody tell you that you look like Tech 9? Like, it has to be. I can't be the first. I can't be the first guy. To tell. But anyways,
can you look up an image of Tech 9, Jason, real fast? While we break down Grant Dawson, Bobby Green, me and Luis.
But like, so I got Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee.
I'm kind of leaning towards Dawson, man.
I got tossed.
Who do you have? Ismagulov in that body lock the entire fight?
Yeah.
I think he could do it to Green.
Yeah. But Green, man, he's not a... Is he elite to you?
No. But he's really good. That's why, but so, you can just put up the image, man.
Just put the image of, yeah.
So this is what Luis is saying Bobby Green looks like.
Bobby Green looks like Tech 9. But Tech 9 when he was younger, he used to have his beard like that. How Bobby Green had it.
Yeah, it was like the spiky.
Yeah, but not. Yeah, this is like old pictures of Tech 9. You know. Smoking weed. Okay.
He does not look like Tech 9, dude.
Yeah, a little bit.
Could
be brothers or something.
Yeah. All right, guys. So who do you guys got on this one? I got Green. I want to say Green, man.
You got
Green?
To
say it. I
prefer Green because I like his fighting style more than Grant Dawson's. Grant, he just had him in a body lock the entire fight. Ismagulov, I didn't like that. It was boring to me.
And remember that?
No, that was Benoit.
No.
Wasn't it?
It was Ismagulov.
It was Ismagulov, yeah. Remember
when... Want to bet push-ups on it casual?
Hey, remember
I swear it wasn't Grant Dawson.
It was Grant Dawson. His last fight was against Ismagulov. Yeah, you're tripping.
Push-ups?
Yeah, 40. There you go.
Oh, my God.
Hey, everyone on the podcast, Jason owes me 40 push-ups.
I did 40 already.
You can do another 40 then.
Hey, remember when...
yeah, I got Grant, dude.
Yeah, I got Grant, too.
Remember when Bobby Green was fighting Tony Ferguson in the build-up? He was freaking wearing a ski mask and you see Tony Ferguson just walking by. He's like, with the ski mask, just walking by. I thought
he's got some characters, man, definitely.
Sheesh.
All right. We got
one
this week, right? Is it this week? Go up.
The women's card.
Go up. Yeah, man. Friday night. On Friday night on
Am I right,
Amazon. Oh shoot! It's a whole women's card. I didn't notice that.
Yes, dude. All women card. All different. 3 different sports, right? MMA.
Grappling.
You know what's funny?
Grappling.
I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of female Muay Thai fighters that like really deliver a whole lot. You know, I've seen female boxers and female MMA fighters I love, but when it comes to Muay Thai and kickboxing, I I don't feel like they do enough.
Stamp does good, dude.
Yeah, Stamp was a really good Muay Thai fighter.
Have you seen her fights? Like, have you like?
I've seen highlights, never seen her fights.
Oh,
But does she knock anyone out? Does she like do?
Oh,
a lot of
yeah.
damage?
Yeah,
She does.
She's knocked people out.
Like flush out.
Yeah.
No, not flush.
Or
But it's
But like
TKOs them.
stoppage,
Okay.
yeah, stoppage. Like, yeah, she
Yeah,
does really good combos,
yeah.
dude. Really good combos. And her walking entrance, she tries to twerk.
It tries.
yeah,
she
dude.
tries.
No,
you
she
know?
can twerk. It's just she doesn't have much to
She doesn't have a
twerk.
lot of junk in the trunk.
Yeah, she
dude.
doesn't have much.
Yeah,
to
there's
twerk.
not a lot
What
of
was that
jiggling.
commercial, dude? It was like a chewing gum commercial. It was like that. It was like they'll clean your breath.
I know what you're
Well,
talking about.
basically, there's some white guy. He's like dating a Hispanic girl or something. He meets her parents for the first time, and the guy's like, "Why do you like my daughter?" And he's like, "She has a lot of junk in the trunk." He's like, "Mucho trunco."
What the hell?
And the whole point is like he chews the gum and it cleans his mouth out, and he doesn't say anything stupid. And then
Oh
the dad
my
likes him after that. It's
God.
freaking hilarious.
Yeah, it's that gum.
Trident or something.
Trident, like what the French toast, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, this is a good card, guys. It's really good card.
This is
you
a
know what I mean?
good card.
It's a good card. We got Stamp
Some scary
Headlining?
looking women,
Yeah,
dude.
Stamp
Some
versus
scary
Hamsi
looking women, dude.
Seohee.
from North Korea, South Korea, and we got Brazilian. Oh, dude, scroll down. Oh, I know her. Go
What
up.
is Antum weight? What do they weigh?
Go
Like
the
110?
Atom
pounds?
weight is
115?
100.
100.
Oh, she's 100 pounds?
Just
She's 100 pounds.
Yeah.
I know Jessica in grappling.
So Alicia, she beat.
You mean Jessa?
She beat a Stamp,
Jessa. Yeah, she did actually. Yeah,
and so Sindel is training with Stamp,
yeah,
and she's like showing her like how to
yeah,
fight her.
yeah. That grappling is
And
gonna
then
be
this
good.
one's gonna be good too.
They're championship fights, so I'm hoping they're good.
Yeah, this is definitely a championship fight.
And scroll down. That girl.
Oh, Zhang Jinan, dude.
Zhang
She
Jinyan,
is
yeah,
no
she-
joke,
she
bro.
beat,
She beat Angela Lee.
Angeline Lee. Yeah,
What special rules?
good question.
That's a good question. I don't know.
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Eye pokes are allowed?
Cause she's a Muay Thai fighter. She's
Oh, maybe
Supergirl.
it's something like how they did with Rodtang and DJ.
DJ,
Probably
yeah,
something like
probably
that,
like
you know?
that.
Yeah, I think so.
We
Ooh,
got
John Lineker.
we got John Lineker, dude.
Ooh, John Lineker's fighting again.
Scary dude.
That's a
Steven Loman.
Guys, this is a good card. If anything, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. This card's probably gonna beat the UFC's card.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This
Oh, Fully Yang.
fully is fighting.
Dude, he's fighting again.
Dang, I don't know who he is. Not just kidding.
I don't know where you saw. I didn't say anything.
You should.
I just saw you.
You should watch
That's the
Fully
reason why I
Yang
said-
versus John Wayne Parr. It's John Wayne Parr's last fight
Yeah, I
for
seen
one.
that one.
You saw that one?
I saw that one. That was a
Okay.
good fight.
It was a good fight, man.
Yeah.
Fully Yang's good.
Yeah.
I don't think I know anybody after this.
We have to go into it, yeah, man.
Yeah, this is
I'm
all-
looking forward to the one
yeah.
card. Hopefully, all the fights,
Yeah.
deliver.
This is gonna be a good card, dude.
It's gonna be a good card, dude.
What time does it start?
What's EDT?
Good question.
Eastern time, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay, so
This
it's
is New
5.
York.
Yeah.
New York. So,
So
What's
it
this
should-
4 GMT America, New York? I don't know.
well, it's Friday.
Yeah, I
It's
don't know.
Friday.
Their Instagram posts, man,
Yeah.
they'll tell us what time it is.
It's Friday, and it's
It's on Prime,
Amazon,
right?
Amazon
Yeah,
Prime has
Video.
Where's it? Oh yeah, Prime Video. Yeah,
It's in Singapore, so it's
Yes.
probably in the cage.
Singapore. No, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be a ring.
Well, they have MMA fights, but we'll see.
It's gonna.
You
be
think
a
it's gonna be a ring?
Yeah, it's gonna be a ring.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Could be.
I don't know, man. I'm just excited for these fights.
This
Canelo, the 1FC,
this
the
is-
fight night,
man, this
yeah,
is a
man.
good man. This
power
is a good
slap.
one.
Power slaps. 350 million. Or what did he say?
I don't know. These
What
guys
did
get a lot
Dana
of
say?
views. I'm
I
sure
don't
they get a
freaking
lot of
know.
views, but
No, I'm talking
who's
about
gonna follow it?
the
download.
game.
Dana, man, I want you to invest in bringing like kickboxing and Muay Thai mainstream in the U.S. That's what I want you to do.
It doesn't make the money though,
It does.
man.
People love to see knockouts.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But there's more knockouts in
I'm
kickboxing
pretty
and Muay Thai than
sure.
anything
Listen,
else.
listen. I'm pretty sure the UFC could do something like this,
They should.
but better.
Yeah,
I
they
think
probably
could
could.
do way better. You know,
It's like they have the grappling, but they don't merge it.
right?
I don't want to see grappling. I just want the UFC to push pure Muay Thai or kickboxing.
All right, so we
Yes.
got Canelo on Saturday, and to before Saturday starts, we could watch one championship. This
Yes.
card is gonna be sick.
Isn't it on Friday?
It's on a
Yes,
Friday.
this is a Friday.
This could actually, and we got UFC on Saturday, which
It'll be like the like
the appetizer for the
Canelo
Yeah.
fight.
Canelo fight.
It's good.
You know
man.
what I mean?
It's a lot of good fights. I'm excited for this.
Yeah. All right, guys. Greetings, nerds and virgins. We are out.
It's not greetings. It's,
I know. What the,
what's the word?
farewell.
Farewell. Yeah. something
Farewell,
like
nerds and virgins.
that. There you go.
Farewell, nerds and virgins. I'm your host, Lewis, coming from the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas. We are out.
Peace.
Nerds and virgins.
Next.